Welcome to the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you don't, we go live every day, 9 o'clock UK time. What we do, we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. We have a great conversation about everything that goes down in the Thailand community. We also have a 5 point bulletin tonight. A 5 point bulletin. We're going to be talking about Thailand, something different. And we will spend aspects of Thailand, and you know, and you know, he said we to Thailand and all the things was going down with Thailand Club Inc. YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, pull it in the chat. And right here, we have a super chat button. We spread love on the super chat side of the game. You know what I mean? We're keeping it lovable, keeping it peaceful as usual, and staying in our lane. You know what I'm saying? As yeah. Okay, I pressed on kick. Come on, I pressed on kick. Okay. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we've been pushing through. We've been spreading love on the different side of the game. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it as best as we can. You know what I mean? Keeping it as positive as we can at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we just go live and keep this lane. You know what I'm saying? I was just with a little trouble on kick. I just want to what's on with the kick thing and see what's going on with kick there, see if it's pumping through with kick, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So yeah, we talk about all different things today and we pump it through, you know. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong one with kick, didn't I? I pressed the wrong one with kick. That's the one. Press with kick, save changes. Okay, let's see if it works now. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Yeah, so we're giving it the best we can of what we got, you know what I mean? And if you're coming in, yes, sir, we're going to be looking at this kick thing, see if kick is on, if his kick is on working. And yeah, we're just going to be pumping it through today at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel as usual. You know what I mean? Okay, right, yo. So if you don't know, I lived in Thailand for 7 years, and my experience with Thailand, has been good. I've had good experience with Thailand. Like I said, some people get along with Thailand, some people don't, and we're gonna check to see what like in the comments section. Who says do they like Thailand? Say 50 no, 50% or 52% say no, 48% say yes. Different aspects of Thailand. There's all different aspects of experience in Thailand, and that would be right. Experience in Thailand. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. When I say experience with Thai men, I didn't mean like I didn't mean it's relationship wise. I meant like in a sense of you know. Your when what you've engaged with them when you went to Thailand, you engage with Filipino men, you engage with Thai men, you engage with some people's had good experiences, some's had bad experiences, some's had some's had mixed experience when it comes to Thai men, and when I'm talking about engaging with Thai men and experience with Thai men, it's like it's like you can go in one way or the other. There's all different kind of Thai men you can experience when you get to Thailand. Some of them, some men just don't like time, man. You know what I mean? And the women don't. The women play on that one because they pretend like they're like Thai men are bad, and you're so good, and it's just to rub you up the right way to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? And most of them have got Thai boyfriends anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, most of them have got Thai boyfriends, so there's no difference. Whether they, but your experience could be one or the other. It could be you could have had where you just, it just don't rub you the right way. And do they like foreigners? I don't know. Do they like foreigners? Do Thai men like foreigners? I've had good experiences with security guards. I've had good experiences with. That's what I meant too. Okay, Barry, what have you experienced with Thai men? Okay, I'll tell you. With Thai men, I've experienced these kind of things. First of all, I've met a lot of Thai different men, and The ones I have met is the hip hop b boys. Hip hop b boys are really cool, and they used to work for me too. I had a few of them working for me, and they were really cool, really down to earth, really humble, and really like enjoy the hip hop culture, and just happy to have, I don't know, a hip hop kind of guy around them. So I've had a good experience in that way, with them, and I used to employ them, give them work, and once you start employing Thai people and to employ men as well, that's when you become, they like you, and so I was very popular with that because I was employing a lot of time, and I had a lot of time in wearing my t-shirts. You see it there on the thumbnail. You know what I mean? So in that way it was good. You know what I mean? And I was employing them, employing their friends, putting guys on the street, showing them what to do, and making them make money. So when you come into Thailand and you're making people make money, you're seen as a good person. You know what I mean? When it comes to security guards, security, I've always been good. Always got on with security guards in Thailand. Never had a problem with security guards in Thailand. Security, police. I don't get much involved with the police, but uh, you know, I used to have this one policeman who got too close to me one time. Every time he used to see me, I used to drive along and he used to pull out. I never used to have a license in Thailand because you don't have a license. He used to pull out my key. I had to give him money every time he saw me. It was crazy. 500 baht, 300 baht. I've been pulled over many times, and you have to pay some, pay some underhand money. But most of the time, my experiences with Thai men have been cool. I ain't had no bad experiences with Thai men. We are going to be talking about that. Boss, you're digging yourself a big hole. What do you mean by that, my man? What do you mean? Experience yourself, my man. Talk what you mean by experience digging yourself a big hole. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're on about, bro. Like I said, we'll talk about everything on this channel, and we talk about everything on this channel, and we always talk about every aspects of Thailand. And one of the aspects of Thailand is Thai men. It's not like it's nothing. No one said in the title Thai men are terrible and bad. We just said, what is your experiences with Thai men? You know what I mean? Good or bad. Mine has been good. You know what I mean? So, we talk about everything in Thailand. Thai men are friendly. Yeah, on a whole, yes. The taxi men are friendly. I find the taxi men I knew was friendly. I know a lot of motorbike taxi men which are friendly. I know a lot of Thai men. I know men in every kind time and in every kind of level. Like I said, from b boys to taxi boys to security, way up to immigration. I know, you know what I'm saying. And most of the time when I've met are cool. You know what I mean? I haven't had the experience. Maybe I haven't got that close to time in. My experiences with time in have been cool. But some people, not everybody's had the same experiences. Not everybody's had the same experience as me. You know what I mean? But I lived there for 7 years. I never had one trouble with no time, man. Not only that one policeman, but he was having fun with me. He was just having a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? Having a laugh because he knew I never had no bloody, he never had no, what's it called? There you go. There you go. Do time, man. Do karaoke. Yeah, you got karaoke time, man. Karate. Sorry, karate. Yeah, some of them. Some of them. Some they don't do karate. They do Thai boxing. And a lot of the Thai men, which they do Thai boxing, and they're strong as hell, man. They're strong like fuck. Don't play with Thai man, but you see a small little Thai man like this, but he's very strong. You know what I mean? He'll knock you out. He'll knock you to the floor, sweep you off your feet in record timing. You know what I mean? That's the more time I've come across. They've been strong. You know what I mean? Yeah, they've been strong. So yeah, it's been like that. There you go. What are b boys? B boys are like hip hop boys. You know them hip hop boys who want to be hip hop like me. We're the hip hop guys, but they're Thai. They wear hip hop clothes. They listen to hip hop music. Kind of like the guys who's on the thumbnail. Them kind of guys. Call them b boys in Thailand. Like hip hop b boys, big hip hop boys, whatever it is. In Thailand, that's what they call it. How many times have you had it at one? Okay. Everyone in Thailand are friendly. Besides the tailors, that can be hassle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you come to Thailand first of all, and If you come to Thailand, first of all, you're gonna get hassled to get your suit done. I had a few shirts done, a few waistcoats, shirts, tops done. I mean, they're harmless, really. No big thing. Would you let a Thai man in through the back door if you were trying to get entry, or he's forced his way in? Okay, so should be tell the police a lot of cheering against Mafia Gold. Okay. Okay. You know, they're usually Indian. That's correct. They're usually Indian. The tailors are usually Indian guys, and they work for their head. There's a head Indian man who takes control of, just to pay big money for them to be on the street working, because they're not usually have work permits or anything like that. But they're usually from India, and they get commission. That's why they're so hungry. They get commission off whatever they sell. You know what I mean? And some of the material is good. I've had a few things. I brought my friend over. We had suits made. I've had a few things. I've had suits made. I've had shirts made. I've had waistcoats made. It's cheap. It's not. It's not expensive. So it's not a bad thing. What I mean, them Indian guys are just hustling in it. They're out there touting to try and get some things going on. Mm. There you go. Yeah. So like I said, there's all different kind of experiences. But like I said, I knew a lot of Thai guys. But like I said, I knew a lot of Thai guys who worked for me, and the young ones worked for me, and we had some good times, man. We had some good times, and what I'm saying, they are quite, when they work for you, like in a whole, when they work for you, they treat you kind of different. You know what I mean? Especially when you live in Thailand, and they treat you different. But you experience all different kind of time, man. You can experience all different kind of time, man. When you come to Thailand, taxi men are cool too. You get some taxi men, but they're on a hustle. They're in their hustle. They're hustling. I know a few taxi men, which are personal taxi men, and I can bring them up, and they'll come round and take me to where I want to go to. Taxi men, they're cool. They're just trying to make some money. You know what I mean? So you get taxi men, and when you come from the airport, you can meet taxi men as well. Different kind of styles. But the styles of those suits are a little odd. Yeah, well, they're not 100%. They're not going to be 100%, tailor made. Like, well, you're going to get suits which are a little bit off track, but you're made to measure. It depends on where you go. There's all different kind of styles. It's cheap. It's cheap stuff. That's what it is. Them Indian men made. If you know, it's cardboard cheap stuff. Some of them, but you can get some. If you, the more you pay, the more you're going to get. So it depends how much you want to pay. You know what I mean? It depends on how much you want to pay. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. There you go. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Right. Yeah, like 70s suits. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes they're a little bit off. They're a little bit off track. A little bit. They make them suits a little bit like the old-fashioned way of making suits. Like back in the day, like in the 70s. That's correct. In the 80s, they make them old-fashioned for like. It's not modern tech suits where you up-to-date modern tech suits. The cut of modern tech suits are totally different. The way it goes down, it's more like old people's style of dressing. With that, I can agree with when it comes to them suits. I don't know why they do that, but it's just the way. Yeah, it's just the way it cuts out. I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it all depends on what you like. You know what I mean? It depends on what your style you are going for. But on a whole, I've had a good experience with the guys that work for me. I had good experience with working. I worked for some nightclub guys, securities, and a lot of securities are my friend in Thailand Walking Street. I know a lot of friends. They'll remember. And one thing about Thai men, they don't forget you. They'll remember you. They remember you. I had a good. All the guys in 808. All the guys in. I know all the guys in 808. All the guys in. What's it called again? iBar. They all my friends. They were up in a gym up in. They used to. They all live up in Soya Unplug One and Soya Catalo so all them places there, um, and Sukhumvit. They live up Sukhumvit, and a lot of them they train. I was training with them as well. They're quite big guys, the guys in Ibar, and they're cool after work. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're cool guys, man. You know them guys. Like I said, they lived there, and I used to see them with their girlfriend, and I didn't know the girlfriend, their waiters and all kind of things. I mean, but like I said, they're just there, just trying to make their money and do their job as normal. They don't want trouble. The security don't really want trouble. It's just that they just got to keep things in order. That's all, and keep because you got to remember, once you mix alcohol with ego and a lot of things going around, you're gonna have issues. You know what I mean? So you gotta keep it in order. You know what I mean? And if you're cool, they're cool. Usually. So I got a lot of friends there. Decent material lyric line up for tonight. Well, just a little bit tonight. Not really a thing. Not really a big deal. Just a little bit. Mm, just a little bit of live stream tonight. I wasn't even going to live stream tonight actually, but I decided to. You know what I mean? I decided I still had some spare time on my hands, so why not put it into a little bit of live streaming, get it out the way, and keep it together. So there you go. Okay. 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 All right. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah. All right. There you go. Right at the Club Fillers Inc. Yeah. So like I said, do you do you get evil men, evil that men? I'm not sure what you were saying. Evil time men. Do you get evil time men? Well, I suppose there is, but I mean, I suppose there has to be some in some way somewhere. But I just ain't meet them. It's probably outside Thailand, or maybe out the outskirts of Thailand. There must be. See, the thing is, where the tourist spots are, they don't. There's rules where they're not really allowed to have that kind of thing there. It's not negativity. It's not like that. In the way the time, and it's usually the cool ones which have been trained to be very cool with tourists and everything else. So you don't really see that one. Okay, okay. If someone just choosing everything, this is okay. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, we talk about all different aspects of Thailand. Uh, you know, yeah, like I said, we talk about all different aspects of Thailand. Okay, let me just tie this guy up for foolishness. Okay. Okay, yeah, like I said, we'll talk about all different aspects of Thailand in this Thailand genre. So you're gonna expect to hear all different kind of things. Tonight's just another subject of another way, and just seeing what people's experiences of Thai men are. We talk about Thai ladies, we talk about Thai this, we talk about Thai that. Like I said, and I've always had good experience, but you never know. Someone could have had another experience. I see two drunk Thai men fighting in a bar. I should stop them fighting, or should I stay out of it? Stay the hell out of it, guys. If you see two Thai ladies or two Thai men fighting, never get involved ever, never. You as a foreigner, never get involved. It's just something that you're not supposed to do. You'll be in the way, and you might get hit by something flying. You know what I mean? You'll be in just stay as far out the way as possible. It's not your country. It's not your place to do that. There is police for that. And that's what the police are there to come and sort that out. If you ever do see that, if I ever seen two Thai men fight, it happens, but it doesn't really happen in the tourist spots. And I was always in the tourist spots, so I never really see that. You know what I mean? But you probably will see it on the outskirts or something, or somewhere, somewhere. But I never really saw that. I only saw. See, the thing is, the Thai guys who come to the tourist spot, they just come to make some money. They come to, and they're very much disciplined, and they're very much disciplined in what they're doing, and they just want to do their job and go home, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not really interested in the. They're not really interested in the what's it called, in fighting or anything like that. So you don't really see that. You know what I mean? The only thing they're trying to do is keep law and order for the foreigners, because you got to remember, you got a lot of foreigners coming in. Think about it. You got foreigners on holiday, steamed up on alcohol and drink and everything else, and they get drunk and there's women about. There's egos flying around. There's drink flying around. It's all happening, and people showing off. So they got to keep the order. They got to just keep it in order so that you just it's controlled, and they do a good job. Huh? What they do? Okay. Mm. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, like I said. So some people will misconcept what the poll is about because some people go to Thailand and they just have a bad experience when it comes to Thailand. They have a bad experience with the taxi men. They get ripped. They might get ripped off. They get bad experience with I don't know, hotel security, and then they get all frustrated, and then and then the girls don't make it any better because the girls will tell you, yeah, I don't like Thai men and don't like this, and truly they love Thai men. So sometimes some foreigners will get on the defensive and think that they never met them or experienced them. I've met them, I've experienced them, I've worked with them, and they've worked for me. So saying, so I can tell you that I can tell you that they're cool. There you go. So I hope you could don't get I hope you don't get the misconception of what I was trying to say about do you like Thai men in that kind of way. We're just trying to say in general. You know what I mean? And we could talk about it in general. Tell me your experiences in general of how things are with you. You know what I mean? It depends on how things are. Mm. Okay. There you go. Why are we talking about males? Because we always talk about women, and we are talking about the aspects of Thailand. We can talk about Thailand as well. We're just talking about Thailand in general. So we're covering on this channel. We've covered every kind of aspect when it comes to Thailand. We haven't really covered about Thailand. We haven't really covered about that. So we are going to cover that. There you go. Mm. I'm not talking about. I know you guys are mongering and talking about, one kind of way, but okay, but I wasn't talking like that. I was saying that, we're talking on every aspects of Thailand, and we are just trying to we're breaking down every aspect of Thailand. So this is just one aspect of it, and maybe you'll learn something. I'll teach you something to learn. We will go into the 5 point bullet in the next 7 minutes, and I'll teach you something about I'll teach you something about Thai men. What you need to learn. It's about Single Man's Travel Channel. We're talking about Thailand. So if you don't understand that, I'm not going to keep explaining to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not going to keep explaining to you that we talk about every aspect of Thailand. You're going to learn something about Thai men because you need to learn that too. You need to learn that. If you come into Thailand, you need to learn that because you might not know, you might not understand. So you need to learn something. Don't be so ignorant. Learn something. Learn something about the topic of the night. But I might tell you something. You say, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, and then you'll know. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand. So you're here to learn. You're in class to learn. You know what I mean? You're in class to learn something if you've been to Thailand. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, chopping it up, mixing it up, and pumping it through. If you have any questions, put it in the chat. Let's pump it through. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Okay. Okay, boss, I know a Thai man who got a couple of Thai taxi riders that work for him. Okay, got a couple of brothers, real streets, as well as I got close to him, ever took him out to a go, even took him out to a go-go. Well done, man, well done. Well, do you see, there's some of the experiences there. What's been, his experiences there. I know another friend of mine, he had a Thai guy friend, always, and he was a policeman as well. He was a tourist police. He was a Thai guy friend, and he used to rent his motorbike off him every time. And yeah, I've had friends like that before as well. You know what I mean? Which are like that. So I've had friends like that before, like that. Yeah, I've had friends like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I've had friends like that. So. Yeah, I've had friends like that, so there you go. Yeah, I've had friends which do that. Okay. How do you get close to Thailand as you have? What are you doing wrong? Boss, how do you get close to Thailand as you have? What are you doing wrong? I was doing right. That's what I was doing. I was doing right. I was a nightclub promoter, and I was doing promotions in nightclub. And what it was with Thailand is that in Thailand I was employing Thai men. I employed a lot of Thai men. I employed all different kind of Thai men to work for me to do, to do promotions. And I got, like I said, and also I was doing nightclub promoting. So when you're doing nightclub promoting, you get close to security, don't you? You're gonna get close to security because security is gonna know you. You know what I mean? And everybody's gonna know you. And I worked for these companies, and they're there. So I got used to security. I got used to the guys who worked for me. I got taxi men used to it. You get once you live in there, you understand that you get close to them, and they become cool. You understand that they're cool people. They become your friends. I had a lot of friends. I still got a lot of friends on my Facebook till today, which are from Thai guys, and they're cool. And it's not like I said, guys. I'm straight. So if you're thinking some other way, all I'm thinking is, I'm straight. I know my sexuality. My sexuality. I love women. I love dime pieces, man. You know what I'm saying? But we are going to have a discussion today about time men because you're going to learn something today. I'm going to teach you something. So if you want to learn something, and you want to learn something about it, we talk about it and we chop it up and we have a good time about it. You know what I'm saying? That's where it is. There you go, the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Let's keep it as positive as we can in the chat, guys. Let's keep it together. I know you know how the game is, you know what I mean? But I know you guys want to have a laugh as well, you know what I mean? There you go. Okay, there you go. Right, so yeah, we are going to go into the 5 point tree. Do you find Philip Schofield attractive? I don't find no men attractive. I don't even know what that is. I don't find no man attractive. I only find women attractive, mate, and dime pieces, mate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm straight, mate. You know what I mean? So there you go. I'm learning. I got my notepad and ink foundation. There you go. That's what I want to hear. You're gonna learn something tonight. Big shot officer. Right, let's get the 5 point bulletin going on at the Club Fillers Inc. 54 in the chat. The plane is somewhat in the air, but we are here. Let's get it going on at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Tonight we're going to be talking about Thai men. We're going to be talking about, where the subject is about Thai men and the different kind of Thai men you're going to meet when you go to Thailand. When you travel to Thailand, you're going to meet all different kind of Thai men. And your experience, I'm going to give you some good experiences about Thai men and, aspects of Thai men. From my experience and everything else. If you have any experience as well, put it in the chat. Let's chop it up. Let's mix it up and let's pump it through at the Club Fillers Inc. Big up yourself and let's keep pushing it through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Life is good. There we go. Let's get it going on like this. Five at the Club Fillers Inc. Guys, when you come off the airport, you're going to meet taxi Thai men. Now, the taxi Thai men, all right, listen, the taxi Thai men are usually cool people, but they're hustling. So they're kind of hustling. They're hustling kind of timing. And, sometimes their prices can be a little bit high. Sometimes their prices can be a little bit, they're going to hassle you. They're going to try and double up. They're going to try and double your figures up. But, once you get a good price at them and you get used to them, they can be very valuable, them, some of them taxi men, especially if you are, like if you're in Bangkok or you're in Pattaya and you get to know them, the taxi men and the motorbike taxi men, they can be cool. But when you first come off the airport, you're gonna meet this kind of time man. But if you're new and you're green, you might even just get yourself ripped off. You might get ripped off. They might charge you 3,000 to get to Pattaya, where it's usually 2,000, or now it's 2,000. But it used to be 1,000. It started at 1,000, went to 1,005, and now they want to charge you 2,000 to get to Pattaya. So it's creeping up. Everything's gas is going up, this is going up. But if they know you're a newbie, you're going to get prized out. You can take the taxis inside the airport and pay, first of all. They're usually high, usually around about 2,800, 3,000 bucks to get to Pattaya from Subami Airport, wherever it is. Yeah, so, like I said, that's the kind of taxi guy you're going to meet. Now, motorbike taxi men, they can be cool. You can get their number. You can have them for weeks on end, and that could be a good little link for you. You can call them up when you need them. They come down and they take you if you need a bike. So taxi men can be very useful in Thailand. It depends on which one you meet. It depends on, if they become your friends. It depends on a lot of things. You know what I mean? But yeah, taxi man is okay. 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 All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Some facts. Taxi. Yeah, there's some facts. Taxi. Female drivers. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Well, so you saying that those men are high prices, but you get used to it. They're worth the ride. Well, you're new. Whenever you're new into a country, you're going to pay. You don't just come into a country and not pay. You're gonna pay. You understand? So get used to it. You're gonna wherever country you get to. The first time you get there, you're gonna get somewhere along the line. You're gonna get high, foreigners price. So get used to the foreigners price. You know what I'm saying? Get used to that, and just get used to it. It is what it is. You're gonna be what you're gonna be. Okay, there you go. Mr. Taxi Man's good from the airport to Patch. Yeah, see, there you go. Some people have their own taxi men, which they look, Mr. Taxi. I know many guys who have they only use their own taxi men to take them from the airport to Thailand. I know many people like that. Ladies, who's got owns a company. I know a lady who owns a company, taxi company, and she has many businesses. Always going Bangkok and coming back and picking up people with her own company. So there's all different kind of people. Yeah, if you hurry, watch, come quicker. Top driver, okay, or a taxi driver. Taxi driver will come quicker. There's apps as well around you can use as well. So yeah, you get a taxi driver. Yeah. Okay, get to know the people. I try to stay away from foreigners. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's not a bad idea because there is some twisted farangs. There is some guys which are a bit crazy when it comes to farangs, but when it comes to the local Thai people, you know that you're gonna get what you get. But some of the other guys who lived there for a long time, as I was talking about yesterday, they kind of I'm gonna get a bit crazy, man. Sometimes it's better to stay away from them. And there's what you got. Did you have any Thai men in a gang? No, no. I'm not gonna get involved with that, am I? I'm not gonna know nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get involved with that, especially in the tourist area. I don't get involved with that. I just knew the ones that was in the tourist area. I didn't know the I didn't know the skibbities. If you're scared, go to church, brother. If you're scared, go to church. Don't come over here scared, brother. You're acting all scared, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take your scaredness, bro. Yeah, I mean, what decent prices? Taxi, party a ride. Let's pay. No, it used to be $1,000 bucks. Then it went up to 1,500. Now they're looking 1,800. 1,800 to 2,000. It's gone up, man. Yeah, prices have gone up. Things are doubling up all over the world. So that 1,000 was a long time ago, man. You know what I'm saying? It used to be 1,000. It used to be 800 at one point, but then, it's 1,000. They're going high now. They're at between 1,500 and 2,000 is what you're going to want to pay. Is what they want to from decent price from. Uh, okay, okay, yeah, that was. You're not gonna, yeah. As you said, 1,500. There you go, 1,500. 1500, mate. Mm. My regular taxi is a female. I used to know female taxi ladies as well. I used to know a few female taxi ladies drivers. Yeah, I mean, it happens when I went to Brazil. I met a lot of. I had it on my work channel. A lot of taxi drivers now were ladies. Without a doubt. Traveling time, what's up, man? We out here. How long is the drive? I've never done the trip. How long is the drive to Pattaya? Hour, yeah, 90 minutes. I want to say hour and a half. You said it in 90 minutes. Hour and a half. Okay. 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 There you go. Yeah, 90 minutes. You got it there. Mm. I always feel urged to get in taxis. They don't match their ID cards. Yeah, I mean, you live there. This guy lives in Thailand. Guys, he's got a nice wife. He does IT as well, traveling Thai, and he lives in Thailand. So you're always going to take the cautious road around when you live there, traveling Thai. Are you still in the UK? Are you going back to Thailand, or what are you doing, bro? Good to see you tonight, traveling Thai in the building. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Right. Yes, sir. The Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Still here a few months back with the family. All right, man. Big up, man. Big up, traveling Thai. Big up, big up. You know what I mean? And the car and the cats. And the cats. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. And the cats. Well, good on you, bro. Good on you. Let's keep it going down the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. I hope you're learning something today, guys. I hope you are learning something. Right, number four, security men. Security men are usually the ones where there's a few kind of security men. There'll be a security man at your hotel. Now, one thing you must do, guys, try and take care of the guys at your hotel. Tip him a little bit. You know what I mean? He's gonna try and take your baggage up and take your bags upstairs and help you out. You know what I mean? And try and tip the security. Always tip the security man. He's at your hotel. You know what I mean? And you're gonna get security at nightclubs. Most of them, as I said, most of them are just cool guys. They just want to get on. But, like I said, they got to deal with a lot of drunk tourists. They got to handle a lot of drunk tourists. So, just understand there. Sometimes it does get a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I said, I know lots of security guys. I know all of the security guys on Walking Street. And, from iBar to 808 to this one to that one. Never had no trouble, never will do because I don't get steamy drunk and get crazy. You know what I mean? So you're gonna meet the ones the security guys. Yeah, I've been with I did I was doing bodyguard one time and this guy wanted me to take him all the way around Walker Street on every kind of club, every kind of go-go, every club on Walker Street. He said he was going in and out all the go-go's, every club and everything else. We ended up in 808 and he was giving out 1,000 to all the security, 1,000 to the security, 1,000 to this. Yeah, about like 10,000 to every security. He was giving 1,000, 1,000. This guy had a lot of cheese. You gotta always take care of the security. They'll take care of you later on down the line. iBar security gets that a lot. 1,000 from the girls, 1,000 about, from the guys. What do you think about men in uniform, boss? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Always airport. Oh, you always get MRT from the airport. Central Bangkok. No hassle. Wow. Amazing. I didn't know that. I see you there 24 exposed. I saw your video there. I had to laugh when I saw that video. I had to put it in the community page. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Too much exposure, bro. Too much exposure. Oh, dear. Okay. 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 Anyone use Devil's Den limo? Yeah, if you don't know what Devil's Den limo is, it's a limo service from Pattaya to Thailand or from Bangkok to Pattaya, and it is. Can we say that on YouTube? I don't think we can say it on YouTube. There's a lot. Just say that a lot of single man. There's about 4 or 5 girls in the club in the limo, and everything goes down in the limo. It's a single man side of the game limo. I've never used it before. I've heard all the stories about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very. I would use it. I would definitely use it. It seems like it's kind of like a David Bond style limousine. You know what I mean? I would like to use that one day. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's the craziest thing you had to do as a bodyguard? The guy one day when a guy who I was took a all around Walking Street, he got so stone drunk, he got home, he fell out on the street on the floor outside his house, and I was trying to pick him up. I was trying to get him up. The girl was trying to get him up. He was on the floor. Oh, man, crazy. Yeah, it's just all crazy. Some of these guys they get too drunk, they can't handle their drink. It's all happening. Oh, you think it's about 8,000 baht? Oh, okay, I will try it. I will try it. Not bad. I'll try it. I heard it's. I heard it's good. I heard it's good. I think that buzzing Pattaya tried to do it, to do the same kind of concept, but it didn't really work. Or he got caught doing it on some bloody. I heard he got caught on some bloody. Work permit shit. He got caught on that. He tried to do it the same kind of thing, and but yeah, the devil's den one, whatever it is, that is that was something I wouldn't mind doing, man. I heard all about it. A lot of people told me about it. It's quite good. It's good actually. What a way to get off the plane, yeah. Yeah, you get off the plane and it's all happening, mate. You get 2 girls inside the limo, drinks, etc. Yeah, champagne, drinks, 2 ladies. It's all happening. You know what I'm saying? It's all happening inside there. Mhm. Okay, okay, yeah. Right, right. Let's keep bumping through. So security men is another one you're going to meet when you're in Thailand. And like I said, guys, look, take care of the security guards when you're at your hotel room. Make sure you take care of them. Them guys are going to take care of you later on down the line. Always buy them a drink, buy them an M-Loy 150, what they drink, and buy them give them a little tip. They don't make much money at all. The security men and down in at your hotel room, they don't make much money. The ones who make a lot of money are the ones at the clubs. The ones at the club make a lot of money. They get a lot of money. They get a lot of big tips from everybody. They can walk away with some big tips, but they share their tips a lot in a pot as well. They get a lot of tips. They get a lot of tips. The guys tip them 1,000 all the time. They can end up with 5, 6,000, 10,000 sometimes for the night. They put it in a pot and they share it between each other. You know what I mean? They share it, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that's no. But let's keep moving, guys. Time waits for no man. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. All right. All right. See. Hold on. Right. Let's keep going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. All right. Thai hip hop men, hip hop guys, the bebop guys, the guys like I said, my thumbnail. You're gonna meet them. You're gonna meet a lot of hip hop kind of guys, which you want to be cool. They're probably the one of the coolest Thai guys you're ever gonna meet. The hip hop kind of guys was gonna wear their hat. They were into the music. They're into the hip hop, and I used to employ them. And they used to be real cool. They're real down to earth. Some of them do the b-boys on the street and all that. You know what I mean? They're the ones what's going to be real cool. They're really down to earth, and down to earth. They want to learn the culture and learn about hip hop or learn about some of them just want to like have a black friend, and they want to have a black friend, and I become their friend, and I was friends with a lot of them. Like I said, and when you start employing people like this, when you start employing Thai men, and you're employing Thai people, and you're employing Thai ladies, that's when you become kind of important. You know what I mean? You become kind of important. You ever heard the word? It's cheaper to keep him. You know what I mean? You don't let go of that cash cow. I was like a cash cow because I used to take care of them, and they used to earn some good money. They used to earn some good commission as well. And especially when it comes to nightclubbing, because you had that connection with Thai girls. They used to bring Thai girls in, just to get some tips as well from the Thai girls, and So yeah, and hip hop Thai guys, you're gonna meet them along the way, but you'll meet them more like in tourist spots. You know what I mean? But if you speak to them, they're probably the most down to earth people you're ever gonna see. Okay, it's not. It's like you might think that hip hop is that way, but they're into the culture. They're into the hip hop culture. They're into it. They're well into it. There's a lot of Thai guys was more. They're more. They can do hip hop more than people was in. And it might not be us as modern tech old guys might think, oh, we're not into hip hop, it's rubbish. But they love the style, they love the clothes, they love the swag, they love the music, they love everything else. So it is what it is, man. I just respect people for what they do. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to chastise him because he likes a certain kind of culture. It's 16,000 baht with two girls. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, that's a bit high. I don't know if I'll be paying that, mate. That's a bit too high. That's just like a couple of guys, I suppose. Gee, you see, he probably went up. He probably went up, probably because I thought it was about 8,000 myself. I would have hit the nail on about 8,000 myself. I don't know, maybe it doubled. These things are doubling around the world like it's going out of fashion. So you don't think anything else is going to be double? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's. Okay, yeah, like, that is absolutely crazy. 16,000 baht. I mean, what for? What for? What are you gonna get with that? What are you gonna get with that? I mean, bloody hell! All right, you might get some champagne, get some drinks, get some party. Bloody hell, man, that's way too high, man. I just want to know what's in the deal with the 16,000. What's in the deal? Even if I suppose when you think about it, probably if you throw the drinks in, you throw the single man side of the game in. The price of the single man side of the game these days, two dime pieces. You know, yeah, I suppose. That's absolutely ridiculous. So, crazy. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. There you go. So yeah, you're gonna meet this kind of guys as well. Just when you do meet them guys, like I said, they're the ones who's gonna be the coolest. Let's keep moving. Right, guys, whenever you see these kind of people, if you do know they're government official or immigration, my best advice to you, even though if you're not into Buddhism or you're not into anything, the best thing to do is to do this. This is go away, and I have to do it when I go into a building or I see a government official or I see an immigration officer. I have to do it myself. I've done it many times coming into a building doing this, and I'm not. It's not a religious thing. It's just something. It's a respect thing. They're seen as highly respectable people, and you have to put your hands together and do that. I've done it many times. It's something you need to. If you ever do get round immigration, show as much respect as possible. Never talk loud. Never get angry. Never, always be 100% respectful, and learn about them because they are very powerful people. Immigration, very powerful. They make a decision whether you're going to come in the country or not. They make a decision whether and if you do meet them on the street, they make a decision whether they want you to stay in the country or not. So you got to understand that, and government officials as well. Usually, families are in government officials. It's usually they're families of some rich, of the families of some. It comes down to families which are in government officials. So these two kind of people. My best advice to you is to do the way and keep on moving. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go. Here you go. You know what I mean? At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did he say? Okay. Yeah, that limo is very expensive, bro. Very expensive. Yeah. Right. So let's keep going. But some Thais are not happy if you do not weigh wrong. If you do the way wrong, it's wrong. Okay, let's see. Some Thais are not happy if you do the way wrong or do it in the for the wrong reason. Yeah, if you do it, you must supposed to wear a you must supposed to wear a Thai working girl, go-go girls, girls who work in Pattaya, all them girls, they don't like that. They're considered that's something that you must supposed to be wearing that. You know what I'm saying? That's just one way. You don't do it. You're supposed to be doing it for like monks, people do which are high security, high officials. So they keep it exclusive for themselves. But people do. There's some guys who just go around weighing for every kind of thing, and you don't really understand the culture and don't understand what it is. Like I said, I'm not really into too much of the religion, but the point is this: I had to when I went into some buildings, I had to do away myself many times, many times. It's just the way it is. You have to do that. You know what I mean? It's a sign of respect. There you go. There you go. Okay. Coxie Rex going in, whatever way you want to call it. Okay, that's it. Ball girls, why? Okay, yeah. Let choose. They say letting them choose the girls. Yeah, so you don't wear freelancers or any of them ball girls or anything like that. You know, that's something that you don't do. So that's something. That's number two. All right, number one is a policeman. A policeman is you do weigh at the policeman. You can weigh you weigh at the policeman. Policeman is police are very strict in Thailand. So boy, make sure that you are squeaky clean. Stay as far away from police stations and get yourself in trouble in Thailand. It's a terrible move. It's not nice in the police cell. Just stay as far away from police and policemen in Thailand if you can, because if you get yourself in trouble in Thailand, you're gonna have to pay some money. You're gonna need some money to pay. So if you don't want to pay a whole bunch of money, keep yourself clean. Keep yourself away. Watch. It's not your country. If a situation comes up and you get trouble, sometimes some of the women get trouble with the girls. The ladies, they say this, they say that. And we'll just try and solve it so it doesn't go to the police station. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. You're gonna end up in a cell. You're gonna end up and it's not very nice there. It's a horrible place to be if you go to the jail. So I have never been in trouble in Thailand. I have been in trouble with the police when it comes to motorbike taxi and not having a license. Not motorbike taxi, not having a license on my motorbike. That's the furthest I've gone, and that's it. I'm gonna go to the police station, pay, or sometimes just pay on the spot, and that's it. I like to pay on the spot. One time I met a policeman. I was like, man, they would pull me over, all gang of them. I never had my drink. I was like, man, I always say, man, I just want to pay. The guy said, oh, pay is no good. I said, what do you mean pay is no good? I want to pay, man. I want to pay. He was adamant that he didn't want me to pay on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up. The reason I don't like to pay, I like to pay on the spot. I always say pay on the spot is because when you don't pay, you have to park your bike up. You have to get another motorbike taxi. Then go to the police station, pay the police in the police station for the fine for having a license. Wait for about an hour there. Your taxi man was outside is gone. You know what I'm saying? You come back out, there's no taxis. Then you've got to go back to your bike. And sometimes you go back to your bike and all the police are gone. And some other taxi man farther down the road has got your keys. You're looking, where's everybody gone? Where's my bike? And you finally get your keys back. Some taxi man turns up, and then it's a whole big old palaver. I think I did it about probably 5 times in Thailand. The rest of the time I just paid. You know what I'm saying? I just got my wallet out and paid. So you know what I mean, I ain't got no license. Boom, there you go. You know what I mean, I ain't gonna start going through that rigmarole. I got done for a helmet a few times, but not when I was living there. I wasn't that stupid. You know. So when it comes to police and it comes to policemen, show as much respect as you can. Stay out of trouble in Thailand. Do not go and get yourself in trouble in Thailand. Yes, you can wait a policeman, to show respect. And, like I said, just don't, if you ever get yourself into a situation when it comes to the women or anything like that, just dissolve it. Just dissolve it. Don't go to the police station. Just don't go. You know what I mean? That's my advice to you. You can take it any how you want it. You take it any how you want it. You got the advice. You got it from the boss. Straight. Drop lyrics. There you go. Right, that's the 5 point bullet on the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I hope you learned something tonight about the different kind of time men you're going to meet when you get to Thailand. And okay, you're going to meet a taxi driver. You know what I mean? Which is going to be cool. He just wants to make some money. And, that's just one way. Security, make sure when you go to your hotel, you tip him. Give him a little bit of a tip. He doesn't make much money. The guys in the clubs, they make money. But the guys in the hotel, he don't make much money. His salary is very low. Give him a little bit of tip. Buy him a drink, make him feel good. The hip-hop Thai men, they're cool. Some of the coolest guys you're ever going to meet. Down to earth and very funny, kind of Thai guys. Immigration and officials, make sure that you weigh at the immigration. They're very powerful people. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Make sure you do your way, show your respect, and keep moving. You understand? It's important. And policeman. That is number one at the Club Fillers. Let's get into talking about everything and anything what goes down at the Thailand community. Let's see what's going down. What's going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and keep pumping through. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going down. Like this. We out here on these YouTube streets, pumping it through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We out here, man, just giving it all we can, you know what I mean? And doing the best we can with what we got, keeping as positive as we can, you know what I mean? And staying in our lane, you know what I mean? What is going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight? Okay, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. Okay, boss, do you still need no, you don't need that. You don't need that. You know what I mean? Someone says, I love Thai women. I love Thai women too, man. You know what I mean? I love Thai women too. No doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Jason thinks says he loves Thai women. My friend said to me the other day, I sent him a video about Thailand. He said, why do you always talk about Thailand? Why you not just go back to Thailand? I said, boy, I'll be going back in time, bro. You know what I mean? Take your time. These guys always send me videos. I send them videos about Thailand. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. Thai women, without a doubt, man, without a doubt. Yeah, so what's been happening on the YouTube streets? B Moron was doing a live in a club today. There wasn't much people live streaming today. I realized that. Was it Tuesday today? Or is it Wednesday? It's a Wednesday today, ain't it? It's Tuesday today. That's what it is. I didn't see that much people live streaming today, actually. I didn't see that much live streaming, but I actually had a good rest today. I don't know what it was about today, but I had a good rest. I didn't. I had a good sleep, and I was relaxing. So I didn't. But I didn't see much people live streaming today at all. You know what I mean? Ron's not a monger. I don't know. That's not everybody's. That's what I said. Not everybody's a monger. Not everybody's a monger. Not everybody, guys. You got to respect other people who's not like that. You don't have to be a monger. You don't have to be a monger to be in this genre. There's many guys was not mongers. This guys was married. This guys was got girlfriends. This guys was got. It's just because I admit that I'm a monger. I'm a monger. I'm a hardcore monger. But not everybody's like me. Some people want girlfriends and they want to chill out with a girlfriend. And it's not in your nature to be a monger. You're just not going to be able to tune into that. Some people are just not in tune with that. Some people would never go into a bar and take a girl out and monger and take her and do all them kind of things. Some people, it's just not. It seems like it's not in Ron's nature to be like that. He wants that girlfriend experience. He always has to have a girlfriend around, or someone who is his kick. He has to have that kind of thing. Each to their own. You know what I mean? Each to their own, man. Whatever makes you feel good, makes you feel, you feel that you want to do it, then you're being sarcastic. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Are you watching YouTube? No, I'm not. I ain't been. I haven't been lurking, but I've been clicking on and off just to see who's on. But I haven't been watching. I don't. I don't. I used to do all them hours working on YouTube and lurking, but there's not that much YouTubers around now to be doing 12 hours and 10 hours of lurking. There's not that much YouTubers around. So I don't get much, and I don't. I'm either doing other things. Usually, when I'm doing watching YouTube, I'm usually put the YouTube on, and I'm doing things around the house and all around the house, doing all kind of things, or cleaning, or do something else, or changing the sheets, doing something around the house. But there's not much been YouTubers on. I'm not really sure what's going on. There's not much YouTubers doing live streaming at the moment. Maybe because of the climate of the way YouTube is at the moment. It's it's in a the cake is kind of the cake is not sweet. Might be better next month. Okay. Lied about going to kink from what Ron described. He was definitely in kink. I don't know. I heard that. I heard Grind B with talking about kink. I mean, what difference did it make if he went to kink anyway? What difference does it make if he went to kink or he didn't go to kink? Because he's mongering or he's not mongering? I heard Brian B's talking about the kink situation. I don't know. I mean, I mean, what's the big deal about it? You know, the ball runs weird. Is a bit old, tough, difficult to be sure. Lightning and scary and not needs quality. Yeah, I saw her bloody kissing up, bloody. I saw her kissing a Thai lady yesterday, go-go lady. Yesterday, I saw her kissing a Thai lady in the go-go. Ron caught her kissing a Thai lady, lips in her up. Man, it's all crazy. This game, man. Okay. Ning's not a three. Ning is not a three. Ning is not a three. Ning is very good looking, man. Ning's a beautiful lady, man. She's not a three. She's a I would say I would say Ning's at least an 8. 8 out of 10. She's very beautiful, man. You can't say that. Ning is nice. I think Ron must miss Ning. He must miss Ning, man. You know what I mean? But boy, that's the way it is sometimes. You just can't always have it all, can you? Yeah, I wouldn't mind go on Ning. You're going in travel time. Is that you going in? You're going in travel time. I can't believe. What did you say? Is that travel time? Let me see. That's travel. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a go on Ning. if Who I am thinking of, the girl who hanged with Tom sometime. No, 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 no. No, they're talking about Ning. Ning is Ron's ex girlfriend. Ron's ex girlfriend, man. Yeah, she's beautiful, but Ron must miss her. She's beautiful, man. I always liked that girl from day one, man. But things just don't work out sometimes. Sometimes it's just like that, Sometimes in life, you try, but it doesn't mean it's all gonna work out for you. You know what I mean? You gotta try and move on. But it is hard if you love someone. That's why I don't just fling all my feelings around and just fall in love and all kind of things with all kind of different women. I find it hard to fall in love, man. You know? Yeah, that's Ning. I can't even you can get a picture of her. That's Ning. Yeah. She's a hottie, man. Get a camera picture of her. Ning, Aaron's ex-girlfriend. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, Nancy. I used to talk about Nancy. Yeah, Nancy. Nancy's. Yeah, Nancy's not really my type. Nancy's a bit too. It's not really my type, but I mean, she's okay. It was Patrick Daniels' girl. I don't know, Patrick Daniels a kick or something. Mm. We got Patrick Daniel for the chair. Yeah, I seen her. I can't show her a bikini shot because I don't know what YouTube's gonna do if I show that bikini shot. So you gotta be careful on YouTube. You're showing bikini shots and all kind of things. Why do you carry a picture of Ning on my phone? I was been in Instagram. That's on her Instagram. Instagram. Tequila Joe brought a couple of nights of Ning. Just Tequila Joe was just trying to muscle his way in, but he just did it in the wrong way. But yeah, I don't get involved with every kind of argument. It's not my one. Wasn't my argument. I don't get involved. Ning's a nice lady, man. She's cool, without a doubt. Okay. Yeah, the same thing I said to you already. It was Instagram. You don't know Ning's Instagram? Everybody's got Ning's Instagram by now, bro. Oh, come on, bro. I think everybody's got Ning's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Even the other guy said, showed a picture of her in a bikini. It's Ning's Instagram. She gave out her Instagram to everybody, didn't she? So, everybody got it if you're on Instagram. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. She got a nice bikini shot there, which is, I don't think I want to put it on YouTube, but that's the way it is. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, so but yeah, Ron's doing his thing, man. But he's got some girl with him. He's doing his thing. He seems like he's doing his live stream. He's spending quite a lot of money though. Yesterday he spent I don't know how much he spent, about over 5,000, and today he opened up a bottle again with 3,000. And plus he's got some hookah and everything, so it seems like another 5,000. When you start spending 5,000 a day in Thailand, you start spending a lot of money. A lot soon starts adding up. And I don't think how long has he got left to go? I think he's got another 2 weeks. He said. So he's spending a lot of money. Spending a lot of money, man. When you start spending like that, it's like get into that routine. Before you know it, you've spent 5,000 in a few other days. You got to eat. Mm. I'm not dropping her Instagram. That's not my business, bro. That's not my business to get involved with Ning's Instagram. He dropped 10K in kink. Bloody hell. See, once you start getting into that, then it gets a little bit crazy. Your money goes down quickly. That's 250 quid in one night. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of cake, man. He's spending a lot of money, mate. He needs to curve that. You need to curve that a little bit. I mean, that's a lot of money, because that's what happens when you start going out clubbing and going out in Thailand. In this day and age, guys, you need at least 10 grand for the night to just have a good time. And we said that before. If you're gonna go around, he's not even doing much and he's spending 10 grand. That's how ridiculous it is. Okay. There is a bunch of there is a lot of beautiful ladies. I've got a few beautiful ladies from Instagram on my Facebook from Phuket. Phuket brings a lot of beautiful ladies. There is a lot of beautiful ladies in from, and they go to illusions and they go around places like that in Phuket. There's another club called Sugar Club. They go a few nine pieces. I'll tell you that. I have a problem if you're there for yeah, it's true. Yeah, if you're there for a holiday, see, if you're there for a holiday these days, guys, you need to be bringing, and you really want to have a good time, you need to be going. You need to be spending 10,000 baht a day. So that's gonna be your holiday. You're looking for a 2 week. As I said, for a 3 week holiday away these days, you're looking 5 grand minimum for a 2 week holiday away. Holidays become very expensive now. Traveling around the world and doing all these things become very expensive. That's why I cut it down. I'm cutting it down. But boy, I'm still gonna go somewhere, but I'm cutting it down because it's getting ridiculous now. It's getting to the point where, when you start spending 10,000 and 15 and 20,000, it's just ridiculous. Unfortunately, they're probably difficult to pick up. I don't think no, they're not difficult to pick up. They're not difficult to pick up. Yeah, not difficult to pick up. Just cost more, that's all. 3 to 5K. That's all it is. They're just as available as the rest of them. 3 to 5K. Just cost more in Phuket. They're gonna just quote you some crazy prices. Okay. Yeah. So like I said. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like I said. Yeah. Yeah, they're there. They're out there trying to look for man the same way. They're looking for man the same way, just that they look good, and they just raise their prices. That's all. But they're hungry for men the same way as for Thai girls and everything else. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a lot's changed. A lot's changed when it comes to Phuket's come up in the world a lot now. It wasn't as big as it used to. It's come up in the world, and Bangkok's come up in the world. Pattaya is kind of like Pattaya is Pattaya go-go's are expensive. Things are expensive now in traveling to these places. I used to be able to go to Thailand for 2 weeks and spend about I used to spend what 400 on a flight. I used to spend money, on a hotel was like 150 quid. And I used to be able to bring about 1,500 for 2 weeks. Them days I was getting 70 to the pound. And that's a 2 grand holiday. You know what I mean? I used to do it on 2 grand. I've done it on 2 grand a few times. You know what I mean? And these days it's like, boy, you're gonna have to double that, mate. You're gonna have to double that for 2, 3 weeks. So, even me going away for a month, because I never used to go away for less than a month. I got into that routine of going away, and then I started going away for 2 months. When I'm gonna have to, after a while now, you have to cut it down for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, man. And it's too expensive, man. Mm. Probably ready to have a boyfriend. Yeah, I heard she's got a boyfriend. That's what Ron said, or a sponsor. Ning's probably got a sponsor or a boyfriend or sponsor already. Come on, a girl like Ning is not gonna stick around too long. Someone else is gonna fall in love with her, and someone else is gonna fall in love in 2 seconds. Girls like Ning, they just get guys falling in love with them left, right, and center. Come on, man. I mean, it's not gonna be very difficult for her to find a find a boyfriend. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's not hard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you missed the 5 point blue. Not worth going for 2 weeks, minimum three. I know, but boy, I know minimum three. I used to be minimum 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But look, you got to cut down now. So things are expensive now. Things are just too much now. It's getting a little crazy. I know. By the time 2 weeks, the reason why I hate 2 weeks is because like this. By the time you get there, by the time you put your bags down, you got to come back again. But then you don't even get a time to even rest before you got to kick back the plane again. Sound like you're in love with Ding. Yeah, I've always been in love with Ding. Uh, you really need a budget of at least £2,000 a day. Now to have fun. I don't think you need that much, bro. You mean I don't think you need that much, brother. Don't be silly. Not 200. Oh, £200 a day. Yeah, sorry, £200 a day. Yeah, £200 a day. Yeah, £200 a day to have fun. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, that's 100% correct. You need £200 a day to have fun. £200 a day. That's spot on. Just to have fun. That's the going rate now in this day and age. You need £200 a day to have fun. Mm. Okay, boss. What's your monthly alcohol budget at home? Ah, God knows. God knows. I don't drink alcohol, bro, unless I'm on the live stream. So who would know? I don't. I don't pay for it, though. I want everybody else to pay for it. Sorry, I ain't been drinking alcohol. Okay. I hate flights so much. I try to stay as long as possible. Yes, that's correct. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, if you got misconcepted the title, we learned something today. You need to rewind the tape. Mm. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to save money, but things are expensive out there. Okay, there's things. Do you think Philippines girls don't age well? Okay. Do you think Philippines girls don't age well? I feel a lot of them look good in their teens and 20s, but when they wait later in life. Yeah, it happens to Philippines girls. It doesn't really happen to Thai girls, but Philippine girls do put on that weight, and they don't age as good as Thai girls. Thai girls age better. Japanese girls age the best. Yeah, it's like that. Vietnamese age women go age well too. But yeah, they got that weight figure. This is what they eat. The Philippines girls, they eat bloody pork and rice, and their food is just fatty, man. You can't be, yeah. Thai girls, yeah, they age much better. That's what I mean. Thai girls age much better because they eat different food. They don't eat, uh, you know, mm, you know. Okay. I mean, Asian women age better than the Western women. Western women, they turn bloody by the time they some of them they can put some weight on or they wrinkle down or like that. Okay, you know. That's not true, bro. That's not true. That's not true, my brother. That's not true, man. That's not true. Hey, Thai women age well. Japanese women age well. You see a Thai girl in a bloody, yeah, not to say that when you see them in their Thai women in their 40s, 45, and you think, God, you're what, 45? Saying she looks slim, she looks well, she looks bloody, she looks good. Look at AE. AE must be about 45, 46. She looks wonderful. You know what I mean? Yeah, they do peak at 18 to 30. Yes, I do agree. 18 to 30, they do peak. I agree with that. I do agree. But they age well, man. Their food they eat is well. Okay. Okay. I've seen a 50-year-old Chinese man. Yeah, I've seen a 50-year-old Chinese man. I've seen a 50-year-old Chinese woman. Oh yeah, yeah, I know your peak. You're saying your peak. Yeah, their peak. I agree. They peak at that 18 to 30. Yes, I agree with that. But they age well. They do age well. Uh, you know, best way to not get wrinkles is to eat well, eat lots. Well, they say when your face is fat, it pushes out the wrinkles. I don't know if that's actually true, but always stay single, continue to mingle and trade irregular. Sounds good to me, mate. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Always stay single. Continue to mingle. Trade in regular. Oh, yeah. Boy. Well, everybody's got a right to decide their own destiny. If you decide that there's many guys who live in the Philippines right now, and they're single, and they, because they don't want to be bogged down with a woman or tied down. And whenever they want a woman, they just go with pay as you go and keep pushing. So anyhow you want to push it, man. Anyhow you want to do it, you do it. Without makeup, Riza is a two. Okay, there you go. But the new age Japanese girls are not like that. Traditional girls, the new age girls are not like the traditional girls. A lot of Japanese are chubby now. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I suppose they live that lifestyle, don't they? They live a modern tech lifestyle. So the modern tech lifestyle, they're going to be pushing modern tech food, and the modern tech food they eat is going to be fast food. So that wouldn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't surprise me, man. A lot of women, which are this is the thing about it, it's like this: that all the traditional women, they eat organic food, food from the farm. You get girls who are farm fresh, they're getting food from the farm, and they're getting they're not eating fast food. And but once they start eating the fast food and eating the junk food and all the rubbish what comes with it, I guarantee you're gonna get fat girls. Why a lot of these Asian girls are fat. It's happening in the Philippines. Philippine girls, they're eating bloody Jollibee and all kind of nonsense they eating, and unfortunately that doesn't do it for you. Thai girls as well. Thai girls are kind of, they're getting bougie and they're starting to drink, but they still hold their finger. But you know, mm. Aries didn't really need a nose job. I kind of agree. To be honest with you, I kind of agree with that. She didn't really need, a nose job. If you don't know, she's having a nose job done. I see her on her Facebook doing a nose job. I don't think she really needed it. So these girls, they get obsessed with their looks and kind of thing. I think she had a nose job before, and when you have it once, you're gonna have to try and do it again. Things start falling apart or something. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen how quickly Filipinos fall and ask for babies? Women which are in desperate situations, man. They, it's like if you met a millionaire tomorrow, you're gonna want to do that. It's like they meet their highest bidder and bang, because they're relationship orientated. They're more into relationships than the Tigers. So they're like, boy, they fall in love quick or pretend to fall in love. I suppose it's just like holding on to your cash cow, isn't it? And breed you up if you have to. It's holding on to the cash cow. Filipinos are a very poor country, and they got to find some way, find some highest bidder, and boy, get some money out. Okay, obsessed with looks is their job. It's a combination of two. Combination of two. Combination of two. It's not just their job because they don't have to do that. They don't have to do a no job, but they get obsessed with it because they get all day long. Aries, people are calling Aries beautiful all day long. She's beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. So they start getting obsessed with their looks. Just like Colombian girls are obsessed with their looks. You go to Colombia, it's plastic surgery everywhere. They're so obsessed with their looks. Brazilian too. Brazilian women can be like that too. They're so obsessed. The thing about Brazilian women, I never seen a woman so proud of their bloody looks. You ask a Brazilian woman, where you from? And she's like, Brazil, and she's smiling because she knows that men adore Brazilian women. They say they're the most beautiful women on the planet. You know what I mean? And they get obsessed with their looks. Colombian girls are like that. They get plastic surgery, they get this, they get butt lift, they get all kind of different stuff going on. You know what I mean? They get obsessed with it. And Thai girls too. Thai girls, they get obsessed with they start, once they do one thing, they got money. As soon as the Thai girl gets money, that's it. She's gonna do she's gonna start working on her face. It's a natural thing. I see the Dixon numbers coming true, pumping it through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. 67 in the chat. We're out here at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, talking about everything and anything that goes down in the Asian community. Big up everybody in the chat. We're out here just pumping it through, you know what I mean? We got Traveling Thai, the moderator in the chat tonight. And we're out here, you know what I mean? If you're in the background, say something or forever hold your peace. You know? Maybe you could still have a traditional Japanese girl in rural areas, maybe. Surgery is no more in Korea without Korean girls should have eye surgery here, 18th birth to present. Oh, you know, it's crazy. Party Club Fillers, is being gay in Pattaya normal? Not really. Most guys come for the girls. Oh, and they go by curious and go for the lady boys. If you're into the LB kind of thing, but there is a gay area, I suppose, Boys Town, or I don't know where there's another part of it. It's something if you're into that kind of thing. But it's mostly girls, and people come there for ladies. There's lots of lesbians that come there. Lesbians come there. We all see Ning's news job in the future. Maybe, as I said, these girls, as soon as they get money, Kenya, livestream, living expenses. As soon as these girls get money, they start working on their face and their looks because they want to look good. They want to up their friends. All them girls in Ibar, they've got surgery, looks, face. They have work done. They get it chopped up. They go on, and remember it's cheap in Thailand too. Look how much of them girls in Thailand got boobs jobs. They get it done for 100,000 baht. Get that money together quick, or some foreigner send them the money to get 100,000 baht, and get the boobs jobs done. Got a gay saucy mate who lives in Pattaya. Took him to a gay area once. Gay area once was fun night, but no eye candy. I don't think there'll be any eye candy there, mate. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there'll be any eye candy in that kind of thing. You know what I mean? You're brave though to be taking them to what? You took them to a gay area. You're brave to be doing that, man. I ain't gonna be taking no gay area, man. I won't feel uncomfortable. But each to their own. All right, who are you now? Party music thingy. What are you all about? You got a channel, and your channel is what? 15,000 subscribers. What you got? No, that's not the one. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you're on about. Let's see what your channel is. Channel's got 14,000 subscribers, 200. You know what I mean? Let's see what you're on about. Coming up. Let's see. Most popular video, 250,000. What, are you a rapper? Or so, is that you in the background? Is that you? Seems like is that you? It seems like you're a black guy. Okay, fair enough. Big up, man. Big up, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the membership at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Appreciate that, bro. Go on, big up, man. This is the information here, bro. Is this channel? I'll explain it to you. This channel is a lot of banter. It's a lot about Thailand, and it's a lot about women and Thailand and single men. That's what it's about. And we break down a lot of aspects of Thailand. We've broken down every kind of aspect of Thailand. That's what we talk about. So, we're going to hear a lot of banter. You're going to hear a little talk. Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself for the membership. Join in the fun. And, okay. Oh, yeah, 100%, man. Hooters girls are the 100 Hooters girls are dimes, man. They're hand-picked dime pieces, which have to have certain figures and certain. They can't have tattoos somewhere. They can have certain things. Hand-picked dime. They're really hand-picked. Definitely the most dime pieces. It's a franchise, isn't it? And they get paid well. I know a few Hooters girls. They're more or less the same. They're more or less the same as the other girls, but they just they always got rich boyfriends. Always got some because they're in the line for that. Ain't it? Boss, what's the Boston gay scene like? I don't. I'm straight. I'm straight, so I wouldn't even know where to get. I don't even think there is one here. I'm straight, man. I love women, man. I just stay in my lane, and my lane is loving women. You know, So I'm straight as it comes, man. So I wouldn't know, man. There you go. But each to their own. So if you're into that kind of thing, you know. What I mean? Used to be African men on the street selling. Okay. I mean, my title tonight is about my title tonight says what's my title tonight? I think you guys got kind of misconcepted. What it was we're breaking down every kind of aspect of Thailand, and this is just another aspect of Thailand. Another aspect of Thailand is I wasn't really talking about Thai men in that kind of way. What I was trying to say is that the five different. It says five different Thai men you're going to meet in Thailand. So I didn't mean it like in a way where you're gonna meet. I mean you're gonna meet like you're gonna meet a security guard, you're gonna meet this, you're gonna meet that. Doesn't mean I've never said that five different time men you're gonna go with. You know what I mean? It's just different men you're gonna meet. So when you do get to Thailand, you're like, oh, I remember I was talking to the boss and he was saying this and he was saying that. So you can understand. There's not nothing I don't understand what you saying five different time men you're gonna meet when Thailand's got anything to do with you being, what I'm saying, rainbow. But, what I'm saying? It's just you being time man, what I'm saying? The different time man you're gonna meet. I mean, bloody hell, you guys are obsessed. You guys are so obsessed with this rainbow. I think you guys are the funny ones. You get so obsessed with it, man. I don't know what it's all about, mate. All I know is that I like dime pieces, mate, and that's just me, man. That's just me. Okay, man, it's messing. Read miss I got. Yeah. Thailand had been heaven when you had to pick up 10 out of 10 girls 20 years ago. Yeah, it was not even that long ago. Back in, like in 2009, 2010, 2005, 2007, 2008, 2009. It was brilliant, man. Them days was like, them days when you get 70 to the pound and the girls used to come. It was when the Thatching lady was in power. And she used to bring all them people, foreigners from the ladies from the village. And man, Thailand was wicked them days, man. I used to go there. You used to get, oh man, you used to get, that's when you could find a wife back then. Like then, I would say, it was like, how long now? That's like 15 years ago? Yeah, about 15 years ago, even 20 years ago. Yeah, say 20 years ago. You said 20 years. 15, 20 years ago, you could find a wife easy back then. Easy. You know what I mean? And it was just totally different to what it is now. It's totally different. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. You're still upset. I mean, since I called you that, you calmed down. You've calmed down. I was firing shots because you calmed down. Because you kept firing shots before. So you've calmed down since then. Boss, would you rather have one bird of your choice in 30 minutes or have a threesome with two timepieces for one night? I'd rather have two. You back with your questions again, mate? Are you back with your questions? I'd rather have two threesomes with two go-go dime pieces in one night. That would be nice, brother. You back with your questions again? You know what I mean? You guys are so obsessed with rainbow. You guys are the one you must be so obsessed with this rainbow thing. I think you guys are funny. I know you guys are funny, man. The thing is, The thing is, these days, you know what? You can't even take the mick out of people these days about them things because, people get affected so easy. So I got to be careful what I say because otherwise I'll be just taking the mick out of you lot. Because you know, you say certain things now, and these people get offended. Boy, they want to close down your channel. You say something like that. Like I called that guy, like he said, I just called him that. You call him that these days, man. They want to close down your channel. What? Are you homophobic? Are you homophobic? Are you homophobic? I gotta be careful what I say. Bunch of Bud. I think so, bro. They're so obsessed, man. Maybe we need to talk about ladyboys. Yeah, ladyboys, guys. Listen, there's some men would just go to Thailand for ladyboys. I don't really get it why these guys. Why does a guy have to go to Thailand for ladyboys? I mean, each to their own. But why would you just not get a lady? What is the obsession about ladyboys where you can just get a beautiful lady? I know that is it a fantasy? Is it something? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to offend no one, but I mean, what is it? What is it, guys? What is all the big deal all about? I would like to know what it's all about. You know what I mean? No, I don't think CC is like that. I don't think he's like that. I don't think he's like that. Doesn't mean because a man doesn't go. It doesn't mean that he's like that. I don't think he's like that. I think he just does his own thing. He was with Aries. He's with Aries. Aries is beautiful. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, yeah. Like I said, I don't understand why a man wants to come to Thailand. I mean, you got beautiful women everywhere. I was there for Thailand 7 years, and they say, look, if you stay Thailand over 5 years, every man who stayed, no, they say 90% of men who stayed Thailand over 5 years has been with a lady boy. Now, I had stayed in Thailand for 7 years, and I never went with a lady boy. I never even engaged with. I did when I was working there doing flyers. I was working with one, and she was cool, but she knew her place. She knew her place. I was working with her, and she knew her place. She never crossed the line. And after some old boy picked her up, and she was wearing gold and jewelry, and she stopped working, doing promotion, and she was wearing gold jewelry, brand new clothes, everything else. She came up in the world. Some old boy was with her. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. There. It's on the beach bringing this story over here. Yes, yeah, there you go. Well, we can't have this here, can we? Unfortunately, we can't have this here, mate. That's gonna breed bacteria if we have you here, mate. Sorry, I know you got 100 accounts, but you're gonna have to go. You're not kind of welcome in the chat. You're in the wrong chat, mate. I don't have that kind of thing in my channel. Unfortunately, you gotta go. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. He openly says that he's been with them or he's had girlfriends with them, and he does all these kind of things. And I think he not the owner of Fantasy Lounge or something like that. Is that called Fantasy Lounge? He's not the owner of it and all kind of thing. Ron was going to all these fantasy lounge and all these places when he had his girlfriend. He don't go there now when he's by himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what it's all about, man. Ryan B definitely into Ladyboy. He said he was. Each to their own, man. What I just don't understand is why would you go with a ladyboy when you can just go with a man? I mean, a lady, I should say. What's it the difference? What's the difference? Is it because of the fantasy or is it this? I just I don't know what it's all about, mate. DYP lifestyle. Long time no see, brother. How much money is enough money? Long time no see. DYP lifestyle. We out here. We said the hustler's prayer, Mr. Dumpy. What a legend, bro. What a legend. Who remembers Mr. Dumpy? What a legend in the game. How much money is enough money? What a legend in the game. You know what I mean? Mr. Dumpy in the building. We out here on these YouTube streets bumping it through. I remember one time Mr. Dumpy gave me £1,000 in one night. I'll never forget that. £1,000 in one night. Yeah. You remember the good old days, Mr. Dumpy, with pinkies left, right, and center? You know what I mean? I've got to keep all these memories. Pinkies flying like it was going out of fashion. Yeah, I remember he gave me $1,000 on the super chat side of the game one night. Yeah. That's crazy. What's going on, Mr. Dumpy? We out here. Mr. Dumpy in the building. Okay. Okay. I remember Mr. Dumpy dropping pinkies left, right, and center. Yeah, do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember them days? Sometime on you was dropping pinkies like it was going out of fashion. He was my number one. He was my number one bloody super chatter at one point. Pinky was crazy. Pinky ring for the wedding ring. Pinky ring to the wedding ring. So it's like pink go from the pinky ring to the wedding ring. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, there you go. You know? Yeah, it was crazy. You know? There you go. Yeah, man, it was a good old days, man. There was some serious times. Dropping pinkies, hinking, very stable. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Dumpy was a legend, bro. We had some legends in this game, bro. Patrick Daniel, Mr. Dumpy. What's the topic of the day? Today we're talking about the different Thai men you meet when you get to Thailand. So when you get to Thailand, you're going to meet different Thai men and how to show respect to different kind of Thai men when you get to Thailand. Because you're going to meet different kind of Thai men, and there's different kind of respect you have to show when you get out there. So, for example, when you meet a policeman, when you meet an immigration officer, when you meet a security, just educating the massive 72 in the chat. Big up 72 in the chat about about how to have respect for certain people. There you go. There you go. He's getting that time out for money over money for foolishness. There you go. Yeah, so that's what the topic's about. But the guys in the chat, they're so obsessed with it. They're so obsessed. It's just unbelievable. You guys are too obsessed, man. You know, on this channel, we're breaking down every kind of aspect of Thailand and everything else about it. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna pump it through. And you guys are gonna learn something. So when it does come to the bang bang, you say, "No, I'm gonna tell you. At least I told you. All you have to do is watch it again." You know what I mean? So everybody knows that I'm a straight man. I only deal with beautiful dime pieces. No, I only I shouldn't say that. I like dime pieces. I like beautiful ladies. I like ladies like me, and that's just my preference. That's my style, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't swing both ways. You know what I mean? So there you go. Okay. There you go. You know. Yeah, I mean, you guys are obsessed, innit? You guys are obsessed. I'll let you be obsessed. It seems like you lot are confused about your sexuality. I want to roast you lot so much, but I know I'm just gonna be careful what I say. You lot are so you lot are so uncomfortable with your sexuality. You want to try and pull it on me. uh, you can't even talk about a subject before you lot getting bloody going in. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with it, mate. I know my thing, mate. I know where I stand, mate. I know what I love, mate. You know what I mean? You guys are just crazy. Saying you're thinking and you're buzzing. You're buzzing. Saying buzzing TV. You know? Start talking about uniform and uniform men and you just all off subject. Just, you guys need to stick to subject. Yeah, there you when we out here, we say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me. Alright, okay. Making Ron switch sides. No, Ron is the lady's boss. Do you think? Okay, boss. Do you think about girls who? Oh God. Well, like I said, I don't like to go with them kind of girls who are going with Tom, Dick, and Harry and going all around the block and come back. I'm not really into that. That's why I like my exclusive kind of girls. I don't like a lady who's been all around the block because it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't make me feel good. I've had I remember I went to when I was in. How can I break this one? I remember I met this girl I can't remember. I met her in a club and we went for something to eat. And she was a real dime. She was beautiful, man, nice and thick and beautiful. She was big boned. And we went home and we did single man side again. And God damn, bro, I thought I was in a bloody river or something. I was swallowed me up like I was bloody. I was like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? But she had been in. She was a flex girl. So if you know anything about flex club, she's probably been with all kind of different Trojan black men. She swallowed me up, man. I was like, man, I couldn't feel a thing. I was like, damn, this woman here, man. I'm not the smallest kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? I was like, God damn. You know, it's crazy. You know, you guys still excited? You're excited about men, and you're still excited about men. You guys are crazy, man. I'm just talking about you still on that same subject about men. I tell you guys, you guys are bi curious, man. You guys are bi curious. That's why you're bi curious. That's what it is. You're not comfortable with your sexuality. You're bi curious. You're so obsessed. You're so obsessed. You know what I'm saying? God damn, we just talk about Thai men, the Thai men in Thailand, and you guys are going crazy. Like you're going to put rainbow and all kind of thing and all kind of, oh man, guys. If that's your way, you like them kind of thing. You like LBs and all kind of things. I'm saying, you guys, man, you know what I mean? This is oh man, oh, you can't make it up out here. I tell you, you just can't make it out. I tell you, you know, each to their own, I suppose. I just know that's more ladies for me. You guys into them kind of crazy stuff. More ladies for me. More ladies for me, man. That's what it is. You know what I mean? More quality streets for me. We're out here on this Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Any hoe is a goal. I don't agree with that. I don't know about that one. Any hoe is a goal. Nah, man. Any hoe is a goal. I don't agree with that, my man. I don't agree with any hoe is a hoe. I don't agree with that. Someone said that to me the other day. Where was I? I was in somewhere and someone said that to me for a joke. I was like, nah, mate. Not any hoe is not a goal, mate. Any hoe's not a goal for me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you ask questions. It's called single man. S is single man side of the game. So basically, just forget the side of the game, just single man side of the game. But it could mean a lot of things. It could mean a lot of things. You're gonna have to get used to it. So basically, single man stuff. Single man, what single men do. We put it for all different kind of different things, like single man side of the game. So single man stuff. It's I made up the word, didn't I? I made up the word SMSOTG. I made a brand out of it. I made a thingy out of it. I made a whole brand T-shirts. I even got a mod, what's SMSOTG lifestyle. So we call it SMSOTG lifestyle. Single man's lifestyle. You know what I mean? You got single man's lifestyle. Coxie Rex is going in. You know, single man's lifestyle, man. That's what's about. Yeah. We got man. You know, there you go. Ning. That's not the real. That's not the real Ning. That's fake Ning. 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 Fake Ning. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a made up word. We made up the word. It's like single man's traveling. You know what I mean? And single men traveling, man. You know what I'm saying? Traveling around the world. It's all good. We're out here on these YouTube streets, pumping through the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. It is going into 2 hours into the live stream. We got a new guy who's on the channel. I think he's coming over from he come over from another channel. But yeah, it's good to see you, mate. I mean, I hope you can stick around and have fun. You know, it's something to get used to when you're on this channel. There's a lot of bantering. There's a lot of things. A lot of all kind of things. Some people get bored and they want to get excited. But yeah, you know, it's okay, man. It's cool. If you want to talk about Asia and Thailand, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. We're out here just pumping it through. You know what I mean? Okay. Did you notice the difference of growing up of this recent change? Okay. 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 Yeah, so we just bantering it. Big up. Mm. It's easy to meet man in Philippines, boss. Oh, guys, you guys, bro. I'm not interested in meeting no men, bro. I'm only interested in meeting women and timepieces and beautiful ladies. Because I'm straight. I'm straight, man. I'm straight. If you didn't know, I have zero interest in men. Zero interest. If you didn't know about it, you should know that by now. Zero interest in men, my man. But did you share? No, I didn't share. Yeah, I probably didn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there you go. If you guys want to get all excited and all kind of thing in the chat, give the chat flowing. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so yeah, man, we've been pumping through the Club Thrillers Inc. YouTube channel, and like I said, yeah, I wonder if there's any ladies in the chat. What could be talking about something else? Uh, Vincent, are you not? Oh god, damn, bro. Why'd you make my life so hard, man? You still don't get it, Vincent. You've really been off track lately, ain't you? Usually was on track. Usually was on point. Usually, what are you smoking, bro? What are you smoking? What are you smoking, brother? You just gone. It's like you just gone all the way off track these days. You just lost it. You used to be on point. You used to come down the daytime. You used to be on point. You just lost it, man. Yeah, so it's just when we're on this channel, on this YouTube channel, we're going to talk about all different aspects of Thailand. And one of the aspects is when you get to Thailand, you're going to meet a lot of Thai men. And as long as you're going to meet Thai women, you're going to meet Thai men along the way. And I'm teaching you something today, what kind of Thai men you're going to meet and how to approach them and how to show respect to certain Thai men. That's all it is, man. I don't know how hard it is. That is, if that's too hard for you, if that's too hard for you, bro, then boy, goddamn. Man, bloody hell, bro. It's just too much for me, bro. You're losing the plot, man. Did you not see the 5 point bulletin? And then we spoke about it. We just went for the 5 point bullet. I'll go for it again. See? So, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of patience. See? First, you're going to meet a taxi man, and I told you about taxi man. What taxi men do, you know what I mean? They're trying to hustle for their money, and they're trying to get some money going on. You know what I mean? And okay, I'm just smoking something rather nice. Okay, oh, you're amusing me. Okay, okay, you're just having fun then. Okay, fair. You're having fun. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, you get a taxi man, he's gonna want some money, so you're gonna meet that at the airport. You know what I mean? And you're gonna meet security men, the ones that you're at your hotel tipping well. You're gonna meet some in and the ones what's in the clubs. They make good money, they get a lot of tips. You're gonna meet a hip hop kind of guy, which is cool. They're into hip hop and they're R&B. You know what I mean? You're gonna meet government officials who will show you respect, do away, and you're gonna meet policemen and do your way and show your respect. That's all it is. So that you learn something along the way before you even got the Thailand. That's all it is. So everybody, well, Coxie Rex is going in and trying to get excited about it. Kind of thing. I'll just leave him. So I'm taking over Thailand, Mr. Dumpy. The takeover. Are you working again, Mr. Dumpy? Are you working again? Yeah. Are you working? Are you working again? Are you pumping it through? Yeah. Yeah. Are you working again? Are you still doing your thing? Mm. You know what I mean? Yeah, government workers got a lot of power, man. You know what I mean? You got a lot of power. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I suppose you will get a lot of work. Suppose you're gonna go, You're gonna go in and make up some stuff. Yeah, I mean, especially exposed seems like he's taking over. Yeah, I'm saying 24-hour exposed is taking over. Yeah. I don't know if it was. I was gonna say. How many Filipino ladies have you done? 20 when I was there. Yeah, I did about 20 when I was there for a month. Yeah, it was about 20. I had a birthday as well, and my birthday when I was there, the lady who was supposed to come and do a live stream with us, she came on my birthday. We had a wicked time. We had a wicked time. That lady Faith who was going to do the interview with us. We had a wicked time. I was opening up. I was buying bloody bottles of just different bottles of drinks and different bottles of beer. I bought a big case of beers. I was buying cases of beers and these fives and tens of drinking beers. And she was with another girl, another guy, and we just had a good time inside. High society. Went home, had some good single man side again. On my birthday, yeah, I had about 20. Yeah, Philippines. I had loads, man. Philippines was wicked for women. Wicked. Mm. There you go. But can you look at the map? I think you still need e-travel, man. Mm. Okay. You're joking. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Did you see vlogging a dead horse? What's he getting arrested for? Arriving back in the Heathrow. For real? Is that a true story? Yeah. Why would he get arrested? Boss, do you think the old days were, were back? Do you wish the old days were back? Old days of what, bro? What's the old days of? The old days of what? Yeah. What is the old days you're talking about? Oh, for Valium. This guy crazy. What did he bring Valium back for it in for? What did he bring Valium back with him for? I didn't think Valium was illegal. I didn't think it was illegal to have Valium. He used to take packs of Valium. I didn't think it. I didn't think it was illegal. I thought it would have got done for some YouTube stuff. He used to do some crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, prescription rate. Oh, it's prescription only in the UK. They think the police on the airport. That's what I would have thought. Police would have seen something in one of his videos and trying to arrest him. It's prescription only in the UK. Right, so if he ain't got the prescription on him, you know, yeah, they were obviously not prescribed to him. And that's happens a lot when you are traveling, you know. Like people take steroids back from, these countries, you're not allowed to have steroids. And all these kind of things, you got to be careful. You got to read the immigration laws a lot before you know. You know, you know, yeah. He used them to sleep on the plane. I know a lot of people do. Clearly forgot about them remaining on pills when they entered one of them, most of them top airports in the world. Interesting. I didn't even know that. And we're in the information center. I didn't even know that. That is amazing. A lot of people do that. They take them tablets to keep them awake. Just try and keep them awake. You know what I'm saying? Okay. OQX is crazy. They took his cameras and things us too. Why would they do that? Why would they take his cameras and stuff? Yeah. You got to be careful. 2 hours into the live stream, we're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, chopping it up today and pumping it through. 99 times out of 100, okay, you get away with this stuff, but customs went through his bags. Okay. He wanted to get a search for his Yeah, don't play around with UK customs, man. They're very strict, man. Very strict. You can't be doing none of them things there, man. He was in a court. He was in a cell for 6 hours. He got a court case and fined for that too. Wow. How comes I never knew about all this information? You know what I'm saying? Uh, damn. And he probably got it the next day, Caught the next day or some shit. Yeah. Flogging a dead horse. Flogging a dead horse. Arrested. Oh, busted at customs airport. You see, he got a video on it. So obviously that video is going to be 19,000 views. You know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, here you go. Okay, for that. What's Steady been up to? Steady Eddie. Steady Eddie was live yesterday. Huh? I don't think he's live today. The Polish monster evil. These days they take your memory card. Damn, they take your memory. Hear that? Hear this? These days they take your memory card, etc. If you get on your okay, Mr. Mina, they want to get you on other stuff. Bloody hell, that's amazing. Start going through memory cards and start taking all kind of things. And if you're a vlogger, you're taking all kind of different things, you know, what's on that memory card. So it's kind of crazy. Okay. I don't see Mikey on tonight. Harriet says, I am not into Thai men. I like boss's complexion type of men. All right. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, Harriet. Sounds like you're going in. Harriet going in on the side at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. Bloody hell. What a night we had tonight, eh? 64 in the chat. We're in a Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. You're still mates with Ricky. Ricky Drama is just Ricky Drama, bro. That's his name, Drama. He's just out the drama, man. I don't take Ricky Drama serious, bro. It is what it is. Yeah. It gonna be what it gonna be. Okay. You guys are on some racial stuff. Yeah. I'm in the UK, bro. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I'm in the UK, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the UK, bro. I'm just pumping it through. 68 in the chat. We're in a Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. So now, yeah, I'm in the UK. You know, seems like I'm gonna be here for a little while, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm in the UK at the moment, and I think the Mikey story said he was traveling, wasn't he? He said he was traveling. Uh, Daniel Kelly. So he said he was traveling to Thailand. So he might be on his way to Thailand, back to Thailand. I don't think he was staying in the UK too long. So he might be traveling there. Okay. Hmm. 68 in the chat. We're in the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. Do you like Thai men? 55%. Okay. 55 saying, Okay. What's Cabby up to? Cabby came from Thailand the other day, innit? So obviously when he gets back from Thailand, guys, you gotta get that paper in. So you ain't got time to go and sit on internet and all that. It's like he does 16-hour days, 12-hour days, 15-hour days. He's got a lot of days, man. He's gonna go straight to work, back home, straight. And he said he's been working 7 days a week. I don't know how he does that. He must be on some crazy routine to make some money back. So he's probably just making his keg, man. Putting his head down, focusing, making some money. I don't blame him too, bro. I don't blame him. Yeah, I wouldn't advise you to be taking over. People take Valium to go to sleep and wake up because they can't take the flying. You know what I mean? But yeah, you should be taking them stuff, man. And you're taking it for the airport, all kind of stupid stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. Women does that to men working over 100 hours a week. Yeah, you don't want to be, you got to work sometimes. Sometimes when you need that money, you need to put the hours in. You need to work. You need to put your head down. I get it, man. It's not easy. It's tough times we're living in now, so you got to grab the money while you can. And I think the UK London is picking up now. It's getting more and more busier. So the London cab is a busy man. He's doing his taxi and he's doing his thing. Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's making his money. He's gathering up. People, YouTube has slowed down a lot for a lot of people because people just ain't got the time to sit on YouTube no more. You know what I mean? To be doing YouTube and sitting down and doing anything. It's crazy. A lot of people are just switching up lanes. You know what I'm saying? I'm off to watch Mountain Get Extreme, boss. Okay, you enjoyed it, yeah? Okay, okay. Maybe getting no. Boss, I do 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, but I still come here. I don't believe that. If you did 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, you wouldn't be here. It's no way you'd be tired. You'd be tired. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have time to be doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time for that. There you go. There you go at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. You guys are still on that man shit. You guys are still on that same rubbish, man. I don't understand what you guys are on, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm into, like I said, actually, I'm due a single man side of the game very soon, man. I'm due a single man side of the game. You're on Tinder. There you go. Yeah, so we're out here at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel 59 in the chat. We're pumping through. We're going to be going for another 45 minutes and we're going to get out of here. We're going to do 3 hours. What are we talking about tonight, the Club Fillers Inc. tonight? I was feeling kind of tired. We had a good conference. What we had? We did a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days. Pumping through. And, yeah, so we've been pumping through about 67, 68 in the chat. We're talking about Thailand, talking about Asia. And, here you go. Boss, you seem fed up tonight. Get some. I'm not fed up, man. I'm doing good, bro. What's up with you? Why are you so off point, Daniel Kelly, bro? What's up with you, man? Ah, man, stay on point, bro. I can't keep reading your comments if you're just going to be all the way off point, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're having a good time tonight. We're just hanging out, just talking, just having a little chit chat. You know what I mean? Don't keep going off point, bro, because I'm going to stop reading your comment out. You know, get on point, bro. Talk about something else. Okay, you know what I mean? You know, there you go. There you go. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, so we've been pumping through tonight, the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and just talking about everything when it comes to Thailand and everything else what goes down. So we're still pumping through, you know what I mean? And giving it the best we can. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. See that Bimo Run still going hard at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. He's still pumping it through. And see what else is going on at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So yeah, man, we're just hanging out and just doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Usual BS in the chat. Some people talking nonsense. It's the dumb people. It's true. And we're still here, man. You know what I mean? We're still here. You know what I mean? Okay. 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 Yeah, we've been pumping through the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, we've been pumping through and giving it the best we can, you know? And doing the best we can with what we got. So yeah, so we've just been pushing through, you know what I mean? Just doing what we gotta do. Okay. No, I think Ron is good into ladies. He's into girlfriend. He likes ladies. He's not into men or anything like that. Boss, when you go to Philippines, what is your first spot you will hit when you fly directly into Manila? I won't go Manila. Yeah, sorry, I'm not talking about. I have to go Manila. You don't have to, but you can fly into the other way. I'll go Manila and then I'll fly. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to go Cebu or if I'm going to go to Angel City. One of the two. My feeling is to go to Cebu. I want to go Cebu. I might go Cebu and stay in Cebu. Do something different. Okay. You know? You know? Boss, you need some. Okay. Main man, I'm not gonna go for it again, bro. You're gonna have to learn it somehow, man. I'm not talking about title again, all kind of thing again, man. It's too much work. You know what I'm saying? Rewind the tape and understand the topic of the day. Main man. Cebu looks like the best spot. Yeah, I think it's the best spot. I think it's the best thing to go to Cebu. I want to change it up because I've been to Angel City already, and it's okay. But I wouldn't mind going for something different. You know what I mean? Do something different. Meet some different clientele of women as well. Angel City's like one type of women. If we can go find some other type of women as well, it'd be good. Just to mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Mix and blend. You know what I mean? So it'll be good to mix it up a little bit and pump through with it like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like I said, so you know, like I said, so okay. Yeah, so you guys are having fun in the chat, eh? You're having fun in the chat. You're having fun in the chat. Keep having your fun. Keep having your fun. Yeah, we've been pumping through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So yeah, man, it's all good. Yes, sir. Yeah. Boy, I was feeling kind of tired today, man. I did some things today. I woke up, did some things, you know what I mean? And when are you planning to go? Okay, I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to go to the Philippines, but I do need to get to the Philippines at some point. I don't know when I'm going to go. I don't know what's happening with my life this year, but, I'm not exactly sure when. You know what I mean? But at some point, we got to go. We got to go to the Philippines and we got to switch it up and make some changes, man. You know what I mean? The Philippines, we were supposed to go at the beginning of the year, but boy, it was just rough, man. Yeah, it was just rough. The finances was just not there, man. You know what I mean? We worked as hard as I can, but there's only so much you can do. You know what I mean? And I pull it in. So, yeah, that's the best I can do. You know? Okay, so that's the best we can do. I don't know when I'm gonna go, bro. I can't make no more promises I can't make promises that I can't keep. So I said a few things before, but I can't make promises I can't keep. Philippine, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. So we out here on these YouTube streets, pumping it through. You guys are just curious. That's what you guys are. You're curious. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I was feeling kind of tired today, man. I don't know what happened, man. I've been grafting, man. Set a goal, set a date. Yeah. How long do you think it will be until the girlfriend is gone in the Philippines? GFE. Oh, okay. That's a good question. Okay. Uh, how long do you think it will be until your girlfriend experience is gone in the Philippines? A very, very good question. Now, listen, you know what's happening around the world, yeah? In these Asian countries, slowly but surely, yeah? These countries are getting girlfriend experiences is rinsing less and less and less. Before Thailand, they used to have a really girlfriend experience in Thailand. They used to have a really good girlfriend experience in Thailand, and that's kind of gone now. It's like it's all about money. It's just all about paper. Especially in certain areas. Now, Philippines was kind of like the last place where you could go to, or maybe even Vietnam. But Vietnam is difficult because they don't understand the language of the English, and it's difficult to get. It's difficult to find a girlfriend in Philippines in Vietnam. It's not so easy because of the language barrier and a few other things. Philippines, because they speak fluent English, it's so easy to get that connection to have that girlfriend experience. I think in the next 10 years, it will go down 5 to 10 years. It's slowly but surely it's coming to the Philippines where, a lot of foreigners are coming down to Cebu. A lot of people are coming to other places where there's single ladies around and they get snapped up and the ladies are getting more spoiled and more spoiled and the more spoiled the women get and the more sponsors they get. is the more the girlfriend experience goes out the window. So, you're not looking long before the girlfriend experience could be gone in Philippines too. And that's going to be sad because that was girlfriend experience heaven. They really are into relationships in the Philippines. I reckon between 5 to 10 years it'll be gone. And then we have to, I don't know where else there is to find in Asia to get girlfriend experience. You know what I mean? There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, exactly that. I think even 5 to 10 years it could be gone. That's what happens with a lot of guys in Thailand and these places now. Thailand, they get lonely because you can't, there's no, once the girlfriend experience goes out the window, it becomes very lonely. It becomes very shallow. It becomes like Europe, like you're in Europe. You know what I mean? There's no experience of girlfriends. It's just, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's not, there you go. Yeah, you got to get in there. You got to get in there or you fit in. I agree with that. That I agree with. That's very true. That's very true. That is the answer for Ron. Ron should be in the Philippines because Ron likes that girlfriend experience thing, and they're way into that in the Philippines. They're way into that, so he'll be, he's out of his depth in Thailand. I say out of his depth, but he's just, Ronnie's going to places which are mongering places to try and find girlfriends, and doesn't like mongering. I mean, you're playing check. Everybody's playing chess, and you're playing checkers. Ronnie's into girlfriend experience. She's supposed to go to the Philippines, go and find that girlfriend experience. You know what I mean? And he'll find that in the Philippines instead of going to Thailand. Bossy, you want to be able to get a plane and have full time company straight away. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, boss. What made Thailand good for the girlfriend experience? It turned into the West. Yeah, it was brilliant. It was because it's because of poverty. Because it was broke. It was a poor country. And the more poor the country is, the more the girl's gonna latch onto you. She's gonna latch onto you. She get her highest bidder, and she's gonna hold on to her partner. She's gonna be like, they never even used to leave your room in Thailand. You couldn't even kick them out the room. They would beg to stay in your room just to get some air conditioning. You know what I mean? They came straight from the farm. They were broke. Never had no money, and they would stay with you for just for food. You know what I mean? It was, and then but the more, and it was really nice back then. It was much more girlfriend experience, farm fresh girlfriend experience back then. But as soon as the sponsors start coming in, and as soon as this is what the old boys back in the day was worried about. They didn't want it to come to what it is today. They were worried about people coming down and messing it all up. And then it's true, it's messing it all up. They've come down and they've spoke to girls. They've sent sponsors. The phone came in. The phone came in, and now these girls can get direct to the consumer. Before they had to go on the internet, go around. It was different to get to their consumer. They can get direct to consumer. They go if they want 20,000 baht right now. Boom, phone the highest bidder. Send me 20. They got probably 7 guys on their phone. They can ring up and get 20,000 baht right now. Now, for girls in that kind of position, how does that even have a girlfriend experience? She wants to watch them girls get money. They go and partying. They're not going to stick in your room for days on end for free. She can call up her highest bidder. So that's what changed it around and made it made it completely miss the money. The girls are more bougie now. They got more money than what they used to have. Now Philippines, they're still broke, so they still can have a good girlfriend experience in that. But, that's the way it is. Boston's a very nice place, bro. I remember Boston. Okay, yeah, true. It could be. It could be. You can't say that. There's many people's married girlfriends from Philippines. Philippines is a big place to get married. They get married a lot in the Philippines. People go down to Philippines and get married. It happens a lot in the Philippines. There's no divorce rate in the Philippines. You're not allowed to divorce in the Philippines. So, you know, there's a lot of guys who go to Thailand and they fall in love and they never, and they have, they live with their girlfriend. I know many girls was living all around the world and they got their girlfriend and they're living with them now. Living good too. Living good, low soul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's honeycomb. Honeycomb girlfriend experience. You better off planning a trip soon. And then, yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know what to say these days, mate. Things are just, things have changed around the world a lot now. First Chronicles, things have changed around the world. It's not the same, and slowly but surely it's getting to that point where it's like everywhere we go, we get filled up. We fill up. Thailand gets spoiled, then we go somewhere else that gets spoiled. So Philippines will be spoiled. Then we're going to move to Vietnam, and that's going to get spoiled. Before you know it, the whole of bloody Asia is going to be. These girls are going to be, Southeast Asia. They're going to be spoiled women, and finding a girlfriend or finding a wife these days is getting slimmer and slimmer and harder. And these girls want more and more and more money. They want richer and richer guys. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to suffice what's going on. It's forever if your money does not run out. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, man. Barry, you seem hungry. Oh, hungry. Buy some food right now. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I want to buy some food. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, guys, finding a girlfriend, and around the world, it's not no joke, man. It's getting harder and harder and harder, and Thailand's just damn spoiled now, man. The girls are spoiled around here now, so it's tough, man. I think in Philippines, I don't know. I ain't got a clue where I'm gonna find a girlfriend. You know? Do you think Philippine girls make better girlfriend material than Thai girls? A good question. Um, it depends. It depends. It's a very good question. If you want me to answer it straight up and down, probably yes. Philippine girls make better girlfriends or wives than Thai women. If you want me to answer it like that, yeah, they do. Because I think they do personally. Personally, okay. Due to the language barrier, that's one of it. Because in a relationship, you need communication is the key to your relationship. And the one thing about Thai women is and Filipino women is that they speak fluent English. So you're gonna get that fluent English from them and you're gonna get that connection. That 100% understanding. That could be one of them. And secondly, the Filipinos are much more into relationships. They're more into relationships than the Thais. I don't know if Thais are really into relationship with foreigners like that. I don't know. They are, but they're not. They're more into relationship with their own Thai people. So but Filipinos are definitely into relationships with with foreigners. They're way into it. So that's what I think. Now you would say. Okay. Most guys are lonely in this day and age, boss. 100%. Couldn't agree with you more. Loads of them, not just a few, loads all around the world are very much lonely and unfulfilled. in their life, and some of them got money too. A lot of them got money. A lot of them got money. They got a house. They got this. They got everything else in their life, but they just can't find that partner to be compatible with, or it's not so easy. It's not just so easy just to find that partner who's just compatible and just what I mean, and you settle down and chill. I want to find a girlfriend or a wife. I don't know if I want to find a wife. Maybe I'll get married. I want to get married at 50. Yeah, I still would get married. I don't think I'd have any more children though. But I still want to get married. You know what I mean? But I have a girlfriend. Maybe I'll get married just for the experience of it, just for the laugh of it. I suppose it's not neither here nor there, but I still want to find a girlfriend. At least find a girlfriend. But where is it? I don't know. Maybe is it Brazil? Is it Brazil? Is it Philippines? Is it Southeast Asia? Where is it? Where is that girlfriend for the boss? I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Are you ever coming on to Yorkshire side? There's nothing in Yorkshire for me, but yeah, of course I'll come over to Yorkshire. Where is Yorkshire side? Tell me where is Yorkshire side? What is that like? Huddersfield. When you older you get there, yeah, I agree, man. I 100% agree. When I was younger, I used to get women just like this, just like that, and have so many girlfriends. Over the last 5 years, has been my girlfriend ratio has gone is diabolical. It's diabolical. I ain't had a girlfriend for 5 years. I think, yeah, 5 years I've had a girlfriend for. When I first came back from Thailand, I had a girlfriend for a year, and then after that, I ain't had a girlfriend since. I've had experiences, but I had a girlfriend. So like, I need to sort it out, man. I need to sort it out. It's been a long time. 5 years no girlfriend. You know what I mean? And this is what it's like when you get older. It's crazy. We also get set in our ways. Yes, like Huddersfield. Oh yeah, yeah, Huddersfield. Why not? Why not? Huddersfield. Why not? Huddersfield. Yeah, I'll do a trip like that in the summertime. Most definitely. Huddersfield, Bradford, Halifax, all them sides there. Yeah, Huddersfield. Huddersfield's got some mixed race women in there as well. I wouldn't mind going up Huddersfield for a bloody night out on a Saturday night or something like that. The only thing about it is that in the summertime, sorry to go off some- in the summertime, the hotels are so expensive on a Saturday night. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, let's see the hotel on a Saturday in Huddersfield for this weekend. Do a live stream, do something different in it. Huddersfield Saturday, Sunday. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Travel lodge 60 quid. Not bad. Not bad. That's Bradford set. That's Bradford though. It's not Huddersfield. Bradford. Premier in Bradford. Why they giving me Bradford when I put Huddersfield in? Probably it's run out in Huddersfield. Yeah, they giving me Bradford. Yeah, hotels around about 60 quid, I suppose. Oh my gosh, what is that? Moth. Moth. Coming around here. You're coming around here. You're gonna die. You come around here, you die around here. Motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you ever get into a fight where it was in Thailand? Nope. No fights in Thailand, bro. You know what I mean? I don't meet up with foreigners. I don't meet up with these guys. Just guys just meet up like that. I don't do that. What is your definition of a girlfriend? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Take that, bro. Trying to be funny. Take that. Okay, I'm off to bed. Good stream, boss. If a little too too element for my liking. Get out of here. You've been winding me up all night, Cooksy Rex, man. Get out of here. Big up Cooksy Rex. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Why are you scared to meet? I just don't like meeting people. So don't feel comfortable meeting people on stream. Other people do. They do stream snipes and they meet people and all kind of thing. I've never been that kind of guy to want to go meet someone. I don't trust people off YouTube. I don't have no plans to meet anybody off YouTube. Maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe when we're in Thailand or something else like that, we can meet up. But I don't know, man. So I don't feel comfortable. I don't know how people do it, but they do it. Meeting up all these random people they don't never met before. It's good. It's good for the channel, but I get trolled too much. Next minute, someone want to troll me. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I can't be over all the BS. You know? I personally don't think long distance relationships are girlfriends. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there is a lot of people who have long distance relationships. I don't believe that they're girlfriend. I mean, I kind of agree with what you're saying. I kind of agree with what you're saying. I kind of understand what you're saying. I kind of understand what you're saying. You know, I believe it's just some sort of bloody, some sort of arrangement. You know what I mean? That these two people got, and next minute, yeah, she's probably doing her thing. He's probably doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's some sort of arrangement. It's not really a real relationship. I say it's a real relationship like that. Yeah. Happens all the time. You're lucky you get through. Some people go for 2 weeks. Some men go for 2 weeks and they got a girlfriend in Thailand for all the year round, much less 2 months. Long distance is just a scam from don't with me with a guy. So very true. Very true. Very true, bro. It's just all it's a scam. It's a scam. It's nothing else but a scam. What she's doing for the next 2 months, next 10 months, it could be. It depends. Depends what girl it is. Most of them stay with their Thai boyfriend, or some of them go clubbing, partying, and they're doing their thing, and just living a normal life. It depends where she's from. It depends on what she's doing. But you know what she's doing. You know what she's up to. These long distance relationships. Uh, you know, like I said, these distance relationships. You can't rely on them. It's all happening. She's doing her thing. You're probably doing your thing. No one can stay away from someone 10 months and then decide that boy, you're gonna be together. It's so crazy. If a girl actually likes you, she would want to be with you 100% all the time. It's not so bad if you go away for like 2, 3 months. Anything more than 3 months, forget it, man. Come on. Women need comfort. Women need to be feel good. Women need, to be comforted. Can't just be. A woman don't want to be just, I'm saying a woman don't want to be uncomforted. You know what I mean? She wants to be comforted. She wants to feel good. Yeah, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. You just have a long distance relationship. That's what happened. Okay. But boss, where do you think Shauna Prawn is? He's been missing for 6 weeks. That I don't know. When it comes to YouTube, you and I know that it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be some people just go to work and they want to just detox from YouTube completely. You know what I mean? Some people they go away, they go traveling. Some people have problems with their family. Some people, there's a lot of things. Sometimes some people get doxxed. I mean, you don't see them no more. They just get doxxed, and then boy, you know what? They think, oh, this is just not worth it. And then they throw the towel in. You don't see them. So when it comes to YouTube, it could be an array of situations where it could be when somebody leaves YouTube. I can never really put my finger on it. You only could tell when he comes back. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you're never gonna know who he's gonna. I could never really tell when a person just leaves YouTube like that. It happens to a lot of people. People just all of a sudden was here all the time, and the next minute they're just gone. You know what I mean? That happened to Wombat as well the other day. No one didn't know where Wombat was, and you realize he quit YouTube. He quit completely. So it could be an array of things, man. I mean, what you could put my finger on. I can't put my finger on. If I can imagine, I think he's okay though. Yeah, he's okay. You know, it's strange though when people. I know you feel strange when people just disappear off the scene. Okay, okay. Yeah, Wombat is a good guy. He was a very good guy, and he said he couldn't handle the trolling. The trolling got too much for him, and he just said it's not worth it. And he had money too. So once you got money, you don't need all that in your life. You see, if you got money, why? You know what I mean? Takes it out of you. 100% does. 100% takes it out of you. Yeah, some people do. YouTube is toxic for him. It's too toxic for him. That's exactly what he said. It's too toxic for him. Everybody, I know a lot of people got like that in that point where they just said, "Man, this is just too much. It's too much." People screaming from one place to another. Okay, I'm not bored of YouTube. No, I'm cool. I'm not bored of YouTube. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Some people have better things to do. That's the truth. A lot of people got better things to do than just sit down on YouTube and troll all day long or waste their time on YouTube. People got lives, man. So it's very difficult for people to just stick around. And it happens to everybody, with YouTube when it comes to people and donors, and especially donors as well, because donors is busy. Okay, you know what I mean? Donors are around all year. And everybody knows that donors are around and down. Everybody knows donors are down. That's why people are not live streaming, because donors are down. Donors are on the floor at the moment when it comes to YouTube all around the Thailand and all around every YouTuber. I've watched a lot of live streams. Donors are completely down. It's the way the economy is. It's the way it is. Now people just want to go work, come home, and just don't want to go back to work and stay with their girlfriends or whatever else. Not everybody just wants to sit on a YouTube channel. Some people just want to detox from all the stress of it. You know what I mean? Some people want to detox. You know, they want to sleep. They want to do things. They don't want to just bloody, they don't want to just sit down on a bloody YouTube channel and talk nonsense all day long. You know, these people, some people got lives, man. And they want to live it. You know, and people get frustrated with YouTube too, especially when you're a don. Everybody telling you what to do, and I heard Google said the other day, "Good night, boss. Fun stream." Thanks for that, Vincent, man. Good to see you, mate. We out here. We out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No. Once you become a live streamer, mate, you forget it. Once you become a live streamer, forget trying to make vlogs, bro. Forget it. Yeah. YouTube put you in a certain category of the live streaming category. And when you start making vlogs, your numbers are down because you're not in the algorithms of vlogs. And it's like playing snooker and playing pool. It's two different pool sticks. Two different pool sticks, mate. You know, you're going to be a live streamer, you're going to go all the way with it. And if it gets tough, then you slow down. Or, you take a break. Or you don't try to switch over to YouTube vlogging. You can. But if you're somewhere in bloody Asia or somewhere else like that, you probably can. But you'll see that person's numbers will be down because they're not in. It's a whole different bloody. It's apples and oranges. It's a whole different culture around live streaming and vlogging. You have to get into the vlogging thing, and it's a whole different thing. So it's very difficult to start switching up and start thinking you're going to start making money from vlogging. You see your numbers down, you see this, and then you be like, oh man, I'm going to go back to live streaming. Okay. Showing the Prom was in the community for a very long time. Okay. You see Tom's face? No, I haven't seen Tom's face. No, I haven't seen Tom's face. Got got a kick in for real. I haven't seen it. Right here, I didn't see it. Sad to see that. I haven't seen it. Uh, you could make £2 to £3 a video. Just can't make it up. Can you? You just can't. You just can't make it up, man. Go out there and start making £2, £3 a video. I'm making £20,000 a video. If it came to that, then I'd probably just leave YouTube. Yeah. When did he get smashed up? When did this happen? He tried to headbutt someone or something. When did he get smashed up? How come it's not over the power videos or something? Let me see if I can find it. This is where the clip videos come in handy, but boy, you know what I mean? Okay, you got it. Let's see. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it, son. Thanks for that SMS OTG. You're in the building. Let's see. Let's look for it. Get me copyright clear. When did this happen then? 2 hours ago. Okay. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wonder when that happened. I wonder when that happens. I wonder now. Is that real? Yeah, it looks real. It's real. Yeah, I think it's made up. Nah, I don't think it's really made up. It doesn't look made up. You can see when someone looks damaged. His face looked damaged to me, boy. His face looked damaged to me, bro. That doesn't look made up. You could tell he was puffed out a little bit. He's been into a fight. Okay. Yeah, he needs to sort his drinking habit out. That's the thing when you get to Pattaya and you're not drinking. Like if you're drinking in the village and you're just chilling in the village drinking, you can get all crazy and get wild, you get loud and get obnoxious. But when you get to Pattaya, you got like your egos around, you got a lot of guys around, you got a lot of crazy stuff, and people will fight, man. People will fight. So if you mix alcohol with ego and someone says you say something to someone, they're coming to knock you out. So I knew, it's only going to be a matter of time him going to Pattaya before he gets into a fight. Yeah, there you go. It's fucking crazy. Thailand got a good name. Got a bad name. Yeah, so, there you go. Absolutely, yeah. You got to control your drink, man. You got to control what you're doing, especially when you're in a place like Pattaya. And there's lots of people who want to fight. Everybody wants to fight. There's ladies around, there's ego around. People want to fight. People want to do this, and it's crazy. There you go. That's a bit crazy. Uh, yeah, you gotta you gotta be careful of your drinking habit when you're drinking, man. You can't be drinking and going crazy, and you know if you've got to work as well, if you're working as well. And that's the thing about YouTube. YouTube can give you an alcohol problem where you just drink too much and you're in the wrong environment, and that's it. It's not so bad when you're at home, but you know why is he not? Why is he not in his? Is he not? Is he not with his wife or his girlfriend? I don't know. It's not my business to talk anyway. Let me not talk people's business, but I don't know why he's not with his wife or his girlfriend. You know what I mean? It's crazy, guys. I'm gonna get out of here at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. I had my time. I done my time, my 3 hours. I know all about that, boss. You know what I mean? Yeah. I done my time at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. Big up First Chronicles. We had a fun little live stream today. You know what I'm saying? It was going all the way through. You know what I mean? Yeah, we had a lot of fun. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe some of these titles was a bit crazy today, but still a lot of fun today at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel. We had a lot of banter in the chat. You know what I mean? And I am gonna get out of here. I think Ron is still live. I think so. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go and do my thing, man. Get some rest and then take it from there. You know what I mean? Babe Station will be on in a minute. Who is Babe Station? Okay. Okay. There you go. I'm out of here. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I had fun, and I will see you on the other side of the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'll see you. SMSOTG, big up coming down. All the good traveling Thai, big up coming down. The moderator who came down tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Big up, guys. I hope you learned something today, and we're gonna keep moving, keep pushing. Bloody 60 in the chat, and we're still here. Take it easy. First Chronicle. You did good today, talking some common sense. Larry the Boss is signing off.